welcome to tonight's episode of the Chaos Collective, episode 3 of our official stream, the Legend of the Lobstars. We finally gave it a name the other day. A couple of announcements. Number one, thank you to Sword Coast Soundscapes for giving us permission to use all of their soundscapes and things for like this war sound that you're hearing now. This is from the Curse of Strahd pack. They have a few different tailor-made D&D specific module soundscapes. So there's one for Ghost of the Salt Marsh and Curse of Strahd and Tomb of Annihilation and Waterdeep Dragon Heist as well. And as well as a few generic ones as well. So please go ahead to their Bandcamp. So it's swordcoastsoundscapes.bandcamp.com to check them out and support some really cool soundscapes up your tabletoping. Next, we are now officially in podcast form as well as VODs on YouTube. So I saw today that we are currently on Spotify. Google has been approved. We're just waiting for it to kind of catch up with itself. And Apple Podcast is also on the way, as well as loads of other smaller streaming podcast streaming services. So if you miss an episode and want to catch up, or just listen again, or listen to old episodes, you can also catch them in podcast form as well as VOD on YouTube. Speaking of those, we have a kind of official schedule for how we're going to release the VODs as well. So we're going to be playing obviously every Friday, and then that week's is going to be released the following Friday onto YouTube. So Ryan, episode 2 should be on
releasing
YouTube now.
Releasing tonight. I was held up at work today.
That's all right. It's releasing tonight, so that's absolutely fine. So if you haven't managed to get to episode 2 yet, which I don't know why you haven't, and why are you watching now if you haven't watched episode 2? But anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah, don't go watch episode 2.
Watch this one and then go back to see how we got here.
Yeah.
And then
shambles.
It's fine. You'll be okay. I'm sure. I have faith. So head over to our YouTube and where you get your podcasts as well. If you do listen to podcasts, we are available in VOD and podcast form. Next, every Tuesdays at 8:30 as well, we are going to be having our chaotic catch-up session, where next week I will be talking to the lovely Lauren about Alethia and her experiences of D&D so far. This is the first campaign she's ever played, so I'm very proud that she has taken the leap to stream it as well. And I'm just going to talk. We're going to talk D&D and musicals probably as well, because that's common interest. Right, me and the VOD for episode 1, Ryan was on. Is currently still on Twitch. Getting that onto YouTube as well. I think it'll probably be a similar release schedule. Yeah. So the following Tuesday, the next one will be up on the VOD on YouTube. Sorry. The VOD will be on YouTube. That's what I meant to say. So tune in at 8:30 on Tuesday to see about that. Next week will be a slightly different session. Me and Ruth are away. We are going to visit family in England. And so next week we will be doing something slightly different. We will be broadcasting, don't worry. But we will be doing a level 20 arena battle royale. So be prepared for fun. I think the idea is going to be a couple rounds, I believe, depending on how quick people will get killed. It'll be quite a lot of fun. I will probably be watching as we fly, I should imagine. So I'll be tuning in as a viewer, which will be quite fun. I think that is all of the announcements, I believe, unless I've forgotten anything particular.
The only thing I can think of is that Haston guy and his player are exceptionally handsome. But that's the only announcement I can. Only announcement that comes to my mind, really.
Well, it's very true. So yeah, let's jump into.
Would you disagree?
let's jump into.
No comment.
Let's jump into tonight's episode. So, and tonight's adventure. Who knows what's going to happen?
Nothing good.
Last week.
Death is gonna happen.
Last week, the Lobstars started by speaking to their new drow acquaintance. Not quite sure if they can call them friends. Started talking rather loudly about different things in the pub, mostly in Undercommon, but with Haston. But then moving forward, they made their way up to the middle level, where they had a more detailed conversation about the Xanethar Guild and how they operate and where they can be found within the city. They also asked about Chrysando, one of the main reason why they are here in Skullport, to find him and return him to his sister. However, they learnt that there is a great possibility that Chrysando is deceased, killed by the Xanethar Guild that he was trying to meet with. But Stockwell, what's his name, was unsure as to where his body may rest, if it does indeed rest. It might be with the Xanethar Guild, it might just be dumped in the river. He doesn't know, he's just heard whispers of him being deceased. The party decided to stage a kind of ruse, with Bess leading the party to Skull Island, where they tied Haston and Opal up, with Rünlák and Samson acting as bodyguards and Alethia following behind in back form. They made their way in. They were questioned, weapons taken from them, given one back as a form of protection, and they made their way up through the Skull Island fortress that is populated heavily by the Xanethar Guild. They saw around, all in all, around 100 different members of the Xanethar Guild, that being thugs, bugbears, and other such like goblins. In that time as well, Turd and the rat, which that was another announcement. The rat has got a name. It was one, but we thought we would reveal it in game because that would be more interesting. They were taken back to the Guts and Garter Inn for safekeeping. As they made their way up through the fortress, seeing these hundred or so members of the Xanethar Guild, they were greeted at the top by a hunking half-ogre creature with a great sword attached to his back, heavily armored, with a wyvern to his side that had a saddle on it, as well as a handful of bugbears and thugs as like bodyguards. Upon Bess speaking to him, she rather quickly learnt that their presence and their intentions were already known, and that they were not friends of the Xanethar Guild, as they were initially trying to portray. Upon this, Haston spits his gag out, declaring that the jig is up and that they're not going to get anywhere, so what's the point in chatting shit, basically. And we ended on the half-orc, who you learnt his name was Sundip, drawing his great sword from his back. And I would like each of you, please, to roll initiative.
But what if I don't wanna?
Gee.
And also, this
I don't want
is
to.
this is also first initiative of the official campaign as well. So
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because we were already in initiative.
Okay. First and last. Oh fuck. Well, I'm dead.
so it's just
There's nothing I can do.
it's just Rünlák I'm waiting for initiative wise.
Oh my lord.
I love that Haston is first, and he is currently the most bloody and
Yeah.
also
What
shackled.
did you get, Ross? Initiative?
Change my lighting state.
Oh, I need to do that
Bloody
too.
opening. There we go. Can't see it at all, but it's so bright. We're in red battle state, just for FYI.
Oh my god, this music's so intense.
And loud.
Yeah, this is.
I'm adjusting the volumes as we go. The sound effects are not as loud as the music, FYI, folks. So I got deafened for a little while there.
You know what's great? Like, so my notes from each session are so much more organized than they were before. So I've literally got like a page for session 21 there, and it just ends. I was chatting about the plan of like how to get our way into the guild, and then I like tailed off when stuff went sideways. I stopped taking
Ross, I
notes.
need your initiative, please.
6.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. I'd never heard you.
To be fair, I didn't hear you either.
Need to be
Hang on.
clearer.
Is that?
It's alright.
Drums in the deep.
Oh
coming.
no!
No, don't do it! Don't invoke it!
I'm the wizard, you bastard!
A quick question
No,
is:
I don't
are 2
know.
bonus actions the same as 1 action?
No, they
No.
do not translate that way, unfortunately, my friend. That used to be a thing. That used to be a thing in 4th edition.
So is it 1 bonus
like
action
that.
and then an action?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, but I do like that thinking though. What can I do with my bonus actions that is more beneficial at this current moment than an action? I like that thinking.
It used to be a thing in
I'm
4th
trying to
edition.
keep-
You used to be able to trade in an action for a bonus action.
I'm trying
Oh,
to keep fucking
Or
people
does
alive.
Opal screen frozen for anyone else?
Is anyone what?
It's frozen.
Opal is
for me, so-
frozen for me.
She's just
Oh,
kinda
yeah,
like,
I'm at frozen again, right? I'm coming back. I'm coming back. It's quite a good frozen face though. That one.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm
A fairly decent one rather than.
No.
I know like. Normally is that.
Okay, so
Oh, I like this music though. I do like this music.
top of the round, it is Haston's turn. So what are you going to try and do?
Well, there is not much I can do, so I am going to furrow my brow as I have just stood up to this large creature, and bound and as I am. I don't think there are any purely verbal spells. Also, I hurt. I have a big owie.
You could use your action to try and wiggle out of the...
Yeah, that's a point. I will. I am going to bamf Abigail back into the same plane of existence, so she will be on my shoulder, and she can help me wriggle free from these restraints.
She can indeed. Roll a...
Fine.
Are you trying to wiggle out or pull them free?
That is a good question. I'm going to
Just
wriggle
so-
out.
just so I know
I'm
what
going to
checks
wriggle
it.
out.
Okay, so roll a straight dex at advantage.
Boom. 16.
16, you've managed to kind of just about wriggle free.
At the
It does take your whole turn.
yeah, at the very last instant, I try and make it look like through sheer force of will, I've broken free of my bonds. Just in the way I pull my arms, I'm like, yeah.
Oh! We bit
Nice.
The illusion ruined by the whole unbroken rope just hitting the ground behind me.
Oh,
So
and you bit manacles.
Manacles and all.
they are
Oh yeah, they're manacles.
metal manacles.
I just have they're one size and I have slender wrists. What can I say?
Okay, so we'll say that is your whole turn because I'll say bonus action bumping.
Yeah.
Get back into existence.
Yeah.
Next, it is the Wyvern's turn.
Oh,
It
scheisse.
is going to take flight, and it is going to fly over here.
Oh.
And
Okay.
it is going to. I'll tell you what. Actually, it's going to go there.
Oh, I like
and
not.
It is going to attempt to bite and stinger Bess.
Oh, thanks.
No.
So bite attack first. That is definitely not going to hit you. So 10.
Nope.
Oh,
And stinger is going to attack you as well. That is an 11. So that misses too.
Oh, yes, thank God.
oh.
So that is the Wyvern's turn. Next, it is Bess. It's your turn next.
Okay. Right, where am I? I'm like right in the fucking middle, so...
Just for context, this Wyvern is about 10 foot up. So it's kind
Okay.
of sweep down, bitten you, and then come back up again.
Okay, so it's not
Does it
technically
need-
in my melee range then, so if I try and back away from it, I'm not gonna get
No,
enough.
it's not in melee range, no.
Okay, sweet, so
It's
I'm gonna be
hovering.
like... Right, so I'm just like backing the fuck up, like, oh Jesus, getting to... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Getting to here, and I'm gonna cast Bane on the Wyvern, Sundip,
Sure, good
Yeah.
shot.
and this bugbear back here that I can see.
Yeah, that's fine. So, is it charisma save or wisdom?
Charisma.
Charisma. Oh, what's the DC? 13.
Yeah.
I don't imagine a wyvern's that charismatic, to be fair.
The Wyvern, what did you say? 13. Wyvern
Yeah.
just saves, I think. Yeah, Wyvern saves. Sundip.
I knew there was something
Fails.
oddly charming about that bastard.
Sundip fails. The bugbear succeeds. So Sundip is baned.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
what does that mean?
He gets
Negative D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
yeah.
There we go.
And DM, can I just check so I can see a bugbear at the top and bottom of the map? What are the other creatures that we've got in the
So they're thugs.
Okay,
So they're like the
there's,
muscle.
two thugs, two bugbears.
2 thugs, 2
Three
bugbears, Wyvern, and half ogre Sundip. Anything else, Bess?
Yeah, bonus action, I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Samson.
Sweet, Bardic Inspiration to Samson. Funnily enough, next it is Samson's turn. So what would you like to do? You are in melee with a bugbear.
And Bardic Inspiration is plus.
You get to add 1d8 to and any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw that you choose. It's like a one-time use thing.
Okay, that's another deal. Excellent. Well, I am going to stick with this bugbear up here that I'm in melee range with. I'm going to go with the old Morning Star,
Yep.
and we wipe at it.
15 just misses. You swing your Morning Star and
Ooh.
just manages to duck out of the way.
Oh, I do it again.
And again. 16 16 hits, roll damage. 6 points of damage, nice. So as you swing your Morning Star round, He manages to duck out of the way, but then he wasn't expecting the second one. Hits him in the back of the head. So it's like as it clicks him in the
And
head.
has done that. 2-weapon fighting. Pull out one of Opal's daggers and swing in at the bastard.
Go for it. 18
And you
hits,
hit.
so roll damage. So 1d4. 3 points of damage. Nice. Cool. Next, unless you want to move, that's all. I don't suppose so.
So there's anywhere. Yeah, stay here. That's that.
Cool. Sorry.
I'll just shout, we just came for that bastard Crescendo!
Cool.
Maybe.
True though. True.
So next, it is the bugbear's turn. This one is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 here, and he is going to attack Opal. You are currently... what would you be? Because you're not grappled, you're restrained, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're not really restrained, because your hands are tied behind your back, but you can still kind of move.
Yeah, I can still move, but I can't do much.
Grappled
Yeah,
would probably be the best in terms of like a status effect.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to work out if it'd be restrained or grappled.
I think the only difference between restrained and grappled really is that the restrained nullifies your movement.
No, both of them do.
Yeah.
It's just grappled you.
I could technically move. I could walk.
Yeah.
Nothing
Okay.
else.
No. Okay. So you would be restrained because with grappled you can still do actions and stuff, but where your hands are tied as well, I'd say you'd be restrained.
Yeah.
Because you're unable to do somatic.
Yeah, I would agree.
things. So then attacks have advantage against you because you are restrained. So the bugbear is going to swing his Morning Star around to him. That is a natural 16 negative.
Yeah,
Natural 16, so it makes a.
I like how you didn't even wait. You were like, yeah, that hits.
Well, because I can't even cast shield right now. Like I am totally useless at this current.
Yeah, you think, welcome to Hass's world.
It will do 1 of the damage when the bugbear hits with it. Okay, he's also going to use his brute as well in the same attack. So it's going to be 3d8.
Such a lovely sunny day to do it, isn't it?
10, 16.
Great day.
That's 18 points of piercing damage. And that ends that one's turn. The next one's going to go for Samson, who is absolutely fine. Morning Star, natural 20.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's also going. He's going to brute as well. Not as good. 10, 11, 22, 20, 24 points of piercing damage.
Fantastic.
That ends their turns. Next, it is Alethia. So you are currently in bat form, just kind of above the ground. I assume kind of near the ceiling. So about 30 feet from the ground.
Yeah, I'm about 30 feet up just now, just walking up into it. I'm carrying the keys to the manacles in the little feet.
Yeah.
Not about the wyvern, because I was just going to move over there, but the wyvern can also fly, which...
Yeah. It does have wings.
And he's a lot
Not
bigger
noticed
than
you, though. The wyvern's not noticed, though.
Yeah, yet.
You're very right.
You're above this guy. You could fly over him.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just thinking if he notices me dropping the keys, goes for me on his next turn, I'm going to be falling 30 foot in the air potentially.
Oh, good point.
Alright, though, because I'll just I'll just milkshake back into me again, so... Okay.
Well, with your movement, you would be able to get on ground level and next to Opal, if that's what you're trying to do. Because obviously when movement's in a 3D space, so you'd be able to move 30 feet down because it's only 30 feet up. That makes sense.
Yeah, I know, but if I'm on the ground, I won't be able to take off again because that's me height to.
You're probably more used to us not a bat.
Yeah, I know, but that means I can't escape it. You know, it's
I see. You don't have faith in us. That's where we're at.
Okay, so rather than setting me free, you're going to sacrifice me and stay a bat so you can get away. I will remember this.
Look at my glistening abs.
Close to you and not get destroyed. Right, okay, I'm just going to fly over and I'm going to drop them at Haston's feet rather than trying to give them to Opal because then Haston will be able to unlock the manacles. He's right next to her.
I could be doing magic.
So,
I'm gonna free her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so I can move 30 to float above.
Yeah, you can move 30 to.
Float here
Yeah.
and just aim them at Haston's feet.
Relax, Nick.
Okay, so you're dropping them in between the space. So I'd say both of them would be able to see it drop, as well as the bugbear as well. But that's your call. Do you drop the keys?
I mean, I'm actually dropping them here.
Yeah.
Instead
Yes, you're
of...
flying over and dropping them in that space.
I just drop them on Haston then.
Fucking.
Basically, drop them onto Haston's head. That's absolutely fine.
What's the speaking?
I don't want to damage him.
Haston takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage with his key, just like because they're falling 30 feet, so got a bit of momentum. Quite sharp. Just kind of digs into his head.
Sorry,
The schmears.
Alethia only has eyes for Haston.
So I'm just gonna...
Everyone!
Indeed.
Everyone but the enemy wants to hurt Haston.
Okay, anything else?
No, I'm kind of... Can't really do very much as a bat at the moment. I'm just going to bide my time and hope for the best.
Okay, that's fine. So next it is Sundip's turn. He is going to walk here, and he is going to take. He's got 3 attacks. He's going to take 2 attacks at Bess and 1 attack at Haston. So I'll do the 2 at Bess first.
Minus the D4.
Yeah, minus D4. Yeah. Okay, so I'll do. So that is 7 plus 9. 7 plus 9, 16 to hit.
Yeah,
Is that minus the D4?
That is minus D4.
Oh.
And 17 minus.
Yeah.
That's with minus D4. So that is 2d6. That'll be 46 actually.
Oh,
So that is 12. That is 22 points of slashing damage for you, Opal. Bess, sorry. And
Did you
Haston.
roll all 6s?
No.
That's horrendous.
And for you, Haston, it is 8 plus 9. So that is 17 to hit.
Even if I shielded, that would so I'm not going to waste the spell slot, motherfucker.
And that is 12 points of slashing damage to you.
I'm bloodied.
You're bloodied. How fun. That ends his turn. Next, it is Rünlák. So
Okay.
you've just seen this like taking a thing, and also the keys fall out and land on Haston's head.
Yep. Right, okay. I'm going to...
They've kind of fallen
I'm
on the
gonna-
floor as well.
Yep, I'm going to
They're not
cast
just staying on his head.
Sanctuary
Nice.
on Haston. which means
Sweet.
that hang on, what is it? If someone wants to cast a harmful spell on an attack, they need to make a wisdom saving throw, or else they lose the attack.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or choose target. And that lasts a minute, and then
Sweet.
take a huge swing at this bugbear in front of me.
Sweet. So is Sanctuary bonus action, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, bonus action. Yeah, just checking.
What does Sanctuary do again?
If someone casts a harmful spell and makes an attack towards you, they need to make a wisdom saving throw, or they lose the attack or choose a new target.
Thank fuck, you beautiful, scaly bastard.
So 2 attacks on the
Thank me
bugbear.
later.
I will.
Yeah. Attacks.
It's counting.
He's lost it.
You can see the gears fucking turning. You got this, bud?
It can count to 10.
Oh no, the pressure's got to him now. Poor boy. Oh, you're cutting in a... Yeah, there we go.
13 misses. Quick break. Ross, if you go into your audio settings in Discord, there's a little slidey bar. If you take it all the way to the left, it'll stop the... Because you might have a gate up really high. So if you do that, it should stop what's happening.
Hey, is that any better?
Yeah,
That's
better.
much better.
Right. Okay. So 13.
13 misses, sadly.
25.
25 hits, roll damage.
First blood.
9.
9 points of damage, nice.
Damage. That's
Cool. Next, it is Opal's turn. She's currently locked.
There's kind of sweet fuck all that I can do right now because nobody unlocked my manacles.
I didn't have a chance. I'm sorry.
So,
I think I was directed at someone else.
so I am going to be the cheeky DM and ask if because the bugbear is within melee range, if I turn round, because obviously my hands are behind me and roll at disadvantage, can I try and do a shocking grasp on him, please? Because that is all I can think of that I can do, because I can't even move.
Bend over and grab him by the dick.
I just want to turn around and try and grab him.
It's a good idea.
It is a good idea.
So
I'm just looking up the components for shocking grasp.
it's a cantrip, and
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
and I have to touch the creature. That's all.
I think you're just checking to see if you can make attacks or not.
It's vocal and somatic, so you've got limited use of how you can move your hands.
But I just have to touch them. So what I'm thinking, I'm going to demonstrate on Chris. What I'm thinking is,
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. It's just in order to get the shocking grasp spell, it's not just you speak a word and touch something. You would have to do the movement and then touch something. So it's the movement bit I'm worried about.
okay, so well then I can't do anything.
I mean, you could do what Haston did and use your turn to try and get out of them, or pick up the keys and try and unlock them yourself.
You could also hold your action for when the manacles are taken off you.
Right, I am gonna hold my action, but I'm gonna hold my action on a spell, and I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness on the dragon thing that I can't remember what it's called.
Wyvern.
Okay, so you're holding your action for Crown of Madness on the Wyvern.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll it just now? Or?
No, wait until you can actually do it, because if it gets around to your turn and you haven't been able to do it, then it will burn that action.
Okay.
We got you, dude. We got you.
Remember as well, holding an action as a spell also does burn the spell slot. Just remember.
No, I know.
So next is the thug. This thug is just going to kind of hang back
Smart.
Not gonna worry. I'll tell you what this one is as well. They're just gonna kind of wait until they're needed.
Smart.
So top of the round, Haston.
Yeah, I'm gonna like bend down and pick up the keys, I guess, and unlock Opal's manacles.
Thank you for that.
You unlock, and that causes Crown of Madness.
Yeah, so I'll roll it.
Roll. Wisdom save 13 on the Wyvern. You say?
Yes, please.
He fails.
Fantastic.
Oh dear.
So I just need to remember what Crown of Madness does.
It allows me to control who he attacks, and he must use his action before he moves.
One humanoid. Okay. So. As you go to cast the spell, because I've just read the description. As you go to cast the spell, you cast it, and the spell fails. Has to be humanoid, I'm afraid. It's not humanoid.
Ah, humanoid bugger.
But these are times of learning.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wyvern.
Guys, I thought I had a good plan.
That's alright. It was a good plan. It just
It was a
failed.
good plan, but just that one word nicked it from you.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's easy to miss that
That's
shit. I do it all the fucking time. Oh, that's bad. It was such a good one.
But it was a good idea. Anything else? Any bonus action?
Right, it's my turn.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Haston, your turn.
Sorry, I got-
No, that's cool. For my bonus action, I can't fucking do it. I don't think I have any bonus action spells.
Not sure.
I do not. So, no.
No? Okay. 1 second. So next, it is the Wyvern's turn, and it is going to do similar to last time. Let me sort this out. It is going to fly down, and it is going to try and bite and going to try and claw and stinger Opal. Natural 1 for the bite.
Yeah.
Stinger.
Love to see it.
That is a natural 15 plus 7, so 22.
Minus 1d4.
Minus 1d4, that's right.
Because you might be able to shield this.
So that is ends up being 15 to 12 plus 7, natural 19. No, 19.
That was on the
19.
Sundip that the Bane had stuck on. I thought
Oh no, yeah,
No,
the
Bane's not on the Wyvern. Bane's
Bane's not on the Wyvern. Sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah, no, it hits. It hits.
I was
Yeah,
sitting there
it's-
like,
Yeah, Bane's on the Bane's not on the Wyvern. It's just on Sundip.
Yeah.
So it's a stinger attack. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
I don't know why you're worried. You can't die. Except that one time. Except that one time.
18 succeeds.
one.
So you take that is 11.
No.
15 points of piercing damage,
Oh.
and then
And then.
And then...
And then.
No, it's not you.
oh no, this is on Slew.
Oh,
6, 7, 9, 10.
oh, it must have
that was
poison.
1, 11, 17, halved down to 8. Yes, additional 8 points of poison damage.
I should have cast Blight.
I'm looking pretty rough, guys.
Me
like,
too, buddy. Me
pretty
too.
rough.
Me
Well, that
too.
ends its turn. Next is Bess's turn.
Okay. I am casting Shatter right here to hit both the Wyvern and Sundip.
Nice.
And yeah, I can do that. That's not a concentration. And it's going to be at Second level.
Wisdom saving throw, yeah?
No, con save 13.
Con save 13. The Wyvern succeeds. Sundip fails. Roll damage.
Right. So it takes half damage for
The Wyvern.
thingy.
It does indeed. So roll damage half, and I'll half it for the.
Hold on, let me see. Where's my D8? 4d8. Where's my other one? Oh, there. Come on. Oh, okay, that is good. Right, 7, that's 14, 15, 24 is full damage.
24. So Sundip takes 24 points of damage,
Go on, Bess.
and the Wyvern halves down to 12. Nice.
I miss Len. Len would have been useful though.
Anything else?
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, and the way I did that, just for flavor, is I've got that loot strapped to my back, and I haven't like brought it round. I have literally just like scraped the strings against
Oh, beautiful.
like whatever was next to me. Maybe Haston's arm. I've just done like a ring.
Anything else?
And yeah, bonus action healing word on Opal.
There's first level healing word on Opal.
Is it first level?
Yeah,
that
so
I
if you,
have to do?
I learned this the other day. If you want to cast a spell as a bonus action, you have to do the first level version. You can't do the second level.
This is a piddly diddly, so pray for a 4, guys.
Every little helps. She gets double.
There's a 3. It was so 3 plus 2, so it's 5. 5 points
Double
of
to
healing.
10 for Opal.
Oh,
It's Opal.
Thank you.
To see it.
Okay, so next it is Samson's turn.
Does Samson still have the potential to use that bardic inspiration that
He
he?
does indeed.
It
Yeah,
lasts
Bardic
for a whole
Inspiration
minute.
on the next,
10 minutes.
No, Bardic Inspiration lasts for 8 hours or something.
no, 10
No, it
minutes.
is a minute.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Anyway,
So you got ages to use it.
Yeah.
he's gonna keep going at that bugbear. Same combo. Sorry that he's doing bugbear, but he's right beside him.
If you kill a bugbear, I can do stuff with that body.
Oh yeah.
Naughty things I can do with that body.
So that's
Say it
10
like
damage.
Nice. 10
10
points
damage.
damage.
Don't say it like that.
He's doing the morning
Make it
star
weird.
again.
9
Dirty,
misses,
filthy
sadly.
things.
As you swing your bug.
No point in using bardic.
Yeah, D8. I mean, yeah,
Nah.
there is a chance that you'd have to roll a 7 or an 8
An 8.
to hit.
Mm.
So it's up to you.
And we go in with the dagger. Just
7 also
Oh.
misses. Anything else?
Right now, no. Alright, guys.
Nah,
Cool.
let's go. Sorry.
Next, it's the bugbear's turn. So this one is going. The one next to Rünlák is going to go for Rünlák. That is. It's going to brute as well. That's cocked. Natural 20. That's cocked.
He angry.
So that is 11, 12, double, 24. 26 points of piercing damage. For you,
Oh god.
That's a crit though. That's a crit.
These are
that is a crit.
tanky bug.
And then, but because I also just learned about its brute thing, that I didn't know about before.
Why you gotta learn things?
Stop learning.
That's cocked. And
Yeah, fuck
Samson,
you.
for you, it is a 18 to hit.
Yeah.
And that is, much smaller. That is 8 points of piercing damage.
No, that's just unfair.
I breathe.
Sorry.
Bias.
Wild owl.
Next it is Alethia's turn.
Stop being a bat. We need you.
Oi, Batty McGee!
Do something.
Look at Haston's glistening abs. It's through blood, but they're glistening.
Shit or something. Do something that burns.
How high up is the wyvern right now?
Wyvern is about 10 foot up.
So my current wild shape's about to end.
Nice.
I like where your head's at.
Oh.
Can I fly over the top of the wyvern,
I like where your head's at.
shift in the air into a giant goat, and plummet the fuck down and like land on top of the wyvern and just like fuck it into the ground?
Into a
Did you
giant
say a
what, sorry?
Giant
A
goat.
giant goat.
A ram.
It's so dexterous,
Oh,
and I'd be able to
yeah.
jump off it like really quickly and like
Okay.
do a good landing. So
Go
like,
for
so
weight.
I'd say roll a acrobatics check to try and, as a goat, to try and land on the wyvern.
Goats get like
Do you
a
want
plus
me,
five,
do you
though.
want me to find you the
Goats-
stats for a goat?
biggest thing I could
Goats
find
get like
that
a
I can
plus
currently
5.
shift
They
into.
walk on a 90-degree surface.
Aw.
No problem.
I quite enjoy turning into a giant badger sometimes in my other campaign.
No, turn into a bear. Just
But also, if I'm a goat, I've also got horns. So
Yeah, that's true.
I
It's a-
must admit, when I played a druid, I much enjoyed warhorse and trampling people. So that was always mine.
right.
It's a roll acrobatics, see if you can land on top of the wyvern successfully.
Oh come on!
You're with the goat's stats as well, not your own.
Oh fuck it! Right, wait. Giant goat. Let's see what stats.
So it'd be
What?
D20
Giant
plus
stats.
the goat's dex.
Goat modifier.
I'm looking for it just now.
Goat.
Fucking goat.
Alethia.
Hashtag goat modifier.
Plus 0. Plus 0.
0, so it'd be
Zero.
Yeah, plus 0.
Yes, plus zero.
Zero.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing.
yeah plus 0, so it'd be 10.
They have advantage
So
on deck saves.
So as you
Zero.
you fly over as a bat, like, and then you like in midair, you change wild shape into this goat, so like, and it just comes plummeting down. It like almost sticks the landing on top, but then it like the wyvern flaps its wings and just goes and just falls to the ground over here.
Well, that fucking worked.
As a
didn't it?
goat, taking
Now you're a goat.
5 points bludgeoning damage from the fall. Oh no, make a dexterity saving throw as the goat.
Which you'll have advantage on.
But you have advantage. Let's see if you can land on your feet.
But you're a goat.
So pissed they have
Yeah,
plus
because I am
0.
sure-footed. You're correct. What my dex saving throw?
Plus,
Dex saving throw.
plus 0.
At least we're finding the button there.
So it'll be straight D20 at advantage. At advantage though.
Oh yeah.
It'll be as a goat,
Oh.
so it'll be plus 0, so that's a 2.
1.
12.
12. Yeah, you do manage to land on your feet, taking no damage.
Yes.
But you're
Well
not now just a
done.
goat, just going like meh, meh. Any action?
Right. Bah at the
Meh, meh.
Giving the
Okay.
Is the goat?
I love
How
it.
big is this goat?
Oh, it's a large creature.
Is it a lot? If it's a large creature, then it's like
Like, about.
large beak.
Oh yeah!
And look at this thing. I'm fucking huge. I'm the same size as this wyvern.
Basically,
You're not big, but you're big, if you know what I mean.
she chunky. I like them round. I like them big.
Well, next,
I like
Do
big
you
goats
have
in the campaign.
attacks?
Yeah.
go will have the pawn attack, I would imagine.
Can ram.
I've got large.
Next, it is Sundip's turn, and responding to what Samson said last round that I forgot to do, because I was going to do it, and then it completely lost my mind. He's just going to look at Samson. That Crescendo didn't stand a chance. And just flicks you over a coin, a ring. And then while doing that, he pulls out his great sword And does the same again. 2 slashes at Bess, 1 at Haston.
No, stop.
Bess has more health than me. I'm happy with it being 2 swings at her.
And he does have Bane.
Yep.
He does have Bane.
Yeah.
So that is 3 plus 9. 12 to hit. That misses you, I think. And then it is
That would hit me.
Natural 16 plus 9, so 25 to hit. That will hit you, I'm sure.
No.
So that is 8 points of slashing damage to you, Bess.
Okay.
He has to
And
make a wisdom
then-
saving throw because of
He doesn't-
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary's on you, not on Bess.
Oh, yeah, just for when you attack me, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll see if he hits you first. That is, that's 0 plus 9. 9. Does that hit?
Me? No.
Yeah, that misses. So he swings to hit you, and he misses, more concentrating on what he's had to say. Next, it is Rünlák's turn. What are you up for doing?
Okay. I'm going to use Shield of Faith on Bess, which is double check what it does. +2 to AC.
Is that concentration?
For it's a minute. They're both just.
Is it concentration?
Neither
Though?
of them are concentration. No, it's just a
That's
minute.
fine. Neither of them concentration. That's fine.
He's right.
Nice. So
Fucking
+2 to your
Rünlák.
AC.
Keeping us alive.
And then I'm gonna take another 2 bugbear.
Nice. Go for it.
Maths, it's 17.
17 hits. Roll damage.
Nine.
9 points of damage. Nice.
Oh, we're getting fucked.
Next attack.
18.
18 hits. Roll damage.
$14.
14 points of damage. So as you, what weapon do you have just now? Is it the hammer?
I'm a big fuck off warhammer. It's like this.
Big hammer. So as you swing up with the warhammer, like almost hitting the bugbear into the ground, swinging around, slamming it down, you just crush this bugbear into the ground. Dead.
Yeah!
Nice. Woo!
How? Okay.
Hey, finally
Can I
got
quit?
something.
I need to ask: is Opal still in manacles, or is she like wiggling?
No, no.
No. That was sorted with when you could have done it last time.
But thanks for asking.
But next it is Opal's turn.
Hi.
Yeah, cool.
I would like to pass erupting earth, but like in this kind of area, so that I'm hitting Sundip, but under the dragon as well.
Erupting earth. Let me just check the.
It's a 20-foot cube.
So 20-foot cube would come 20 foot out from you, so you would catch. You would.
Like
you
if I
would,
did it on
you
the
would,
diagonal.
Yeah, it's 20 on the diagonal. So that would be.
Right.
You would also catch Alethia in that as well.
She's a goat. She's got extra health.
I'm gonna just do it because she's got the goat's health before she has her own health.
You're a
So, like,
giant goat. You're
Right.
fine. I think you're better off than us at this point because you're away from everything.
We need the damage.
Am I right in thinking as well, because it's a 20-foot cube, I'll also hit the dragon because the dragon's only 10 feet in the air? Well, the wyvern.
Yeah, I think no.
Cube
I don't know.
includes the vertical.
Yeah. Then yeah, fine.
Okay,
Would
cool.
the thug who's chilling beside Alethia also be included in that?
But that's what I'm just doing. I'm just going to draw out a 20-foot cube and then put it
Yeah.
into a position as to where it would actually be.
Oh.
So can I put it like one to the right so that it hits for him as well? Yeah, that'll do.
And that's on the diagonal against him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on the diagonal gets him too. So, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, Olympia, we love you, but like, we need the damage. We're getting fucked.
So Wyvern dex save
13.
fails, takes 29 points damage.
Yes.
So,
How many? 29.
29.
That's amazing.
Sundip even fails, takes 29 points damage.
Yes. I feel like we've skipped all the dungeon ads and we've gone straight to the boss, so we might as well burn our spells.
Is that it? Something like
I don't like that laugh. That laugh doesn't necessarily mean I was right.
and then the
Won't touch anything for the
third
next
as
few
well,
rounds.
fails.
Right, Olympia.
What dex save do I need for this?
Dex save 13.
You
Oh,
get
I
to do it
failed
at-
nine.
Do you not get advantage?
Yeah, you'll get advantage because you are a goat.
Meh.
Advantage because you're
Yay!
13.
21.
So you take half damage. So
So
that's
14.
15. 14, 15.
14 round down.
14.
Always round down.
How much HP does a goat have?
Giant goat. A giant goat. Sorry, I did have this.
19.
Yeah, 19.
So you've got 5 hit points left.
You're still a goat. You're fine.
And then, as my bonus action, I'd like to use a sorcery point, please, to cast Chaos Bolt on Sundip.
Cool. Chaos Ball.
Please. There you go. It's
That's
coming.
another dex save, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh no, it's a hit.
No, it's
isn't
just a hit.
Oh no,
11
it's a hit.
11 misses.
Did he? 11 misses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did
Because
the
I can't remember because Chaos Bolt was a weird one, wasn't it?
Chaos Bolt is hang on, I'll read you the doodad because it is a bit complex.
Because I remember we
Chaos-
looked it up before, but
Yeah, so it's a ranged spell attack on a target.
yeah?
If I hit, then they take damage.
See.
If it hits double, then I get. If I get the same dice, then it jumps from target to target until I stop rolling doubles.
okay. So you missed, so everything
Yeah,
fails basically.
fine.
That's fine.
Yes.
I just couldn't remember. I couldn't remember the chaoticness about it, but that's fine. Next,
Not even get half
anything
damage.
else?
Oh no, I didn't.
It missed.
No. It's just a minute.
So next it is the Thug's turn. This one is going to attack the goat.
Right.
The
Well,
gold
rolled-
fell from the sky.
DM, can I move, please?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
move. You can move. You
I
can
want
move.
to move. Well, thank you.
You are in the range of the wyvern, so it's going to make attack of opportunity against you.
But it's 10 feet in the air.
But it's got 10-foot reach.
Well, I'm going to disengage from the wyvern and then
You
move.
used your
You
action.
can't-
Hey.
You've used your action and your bonus action, so.
Ah!
Well,
It's up
I'm
to
just
you.
going to fucking stay put then, am I?
Anyway, so you know what?
I'm going to go to the toilet. Well,
No, you did have a good idea, but it's sadly it's
Disengage.
it's got reach. It's got reach. So,
Still did.
but that's fine.
Didn't work.
That thug is going to try and hit you, the goat. It rolled a natural 18 plus
Meh.
4, so that's a 22 to hit.
Meh.
Gotta assume that does hit.
Meh.
That is 7 points of damage. So you come out of goat form and into Alethia form, minusing 2 HP if you had 5 left. And it's going to move into the space, seeing that you shrink down. It's going to make another attack against you, Alethia.
Doesn't erupting earth make it difficult terrain?
Yeah, so it's half speed, so
Yeah.
it's still perfectly fine. So that is a natural 5, 9 to hit, so that will miss you.
That's easy.
And the other thug is going to walk in here, having seen Rünlák just take down that bugbear. And he's going to take 2 mace attacks against you.
Is he fuck?
They are not good. That is a The highest was an 11, and I don't think that hits, so that definitely doesn't hit you. So that is the end of its turn. Next, top of the round, Haston.
Okay. Okay. I have plans. Plans. My plan is already foiled.
Plans.
God fucking damn it. Okie doke.
You have plans.
I am going to... Yes, I am going to point my finger at Sundeath.
Yep.
And as necrotic energy starts like spiraling out of the amulet at my chest into my hand, I just point my finger at him and go, "It is time for you to die," as I cast Blight.
Blight, nice.
Nice.
That is a wisdom constitution saving throw.
Whoa!
Fail, please.
Natural 1.
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah! 35 damage!
Hallelujah!
Excellent.
So-
Can I
He's
just
still up.
distract everyone? Can I distract everyone and point their attention to this very cinematic lighting coming in from?
Oh, it's actually very beautiful.
this
I feel
this
like you've got my
perfect
wildfire
like lens
spirit
flare.
floating on your shoulder.
It's very pretty.
Jealous.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Fire.
When he's still standing, Haston's gonna go, "Oh, shice.
Sorry.
You wasted your put time.
No, that's me.
Good spell. Good spell.
Yeah. No, I think that's probably hopefully done a chunk of damage off of him.
Oh yeah, it's done a pretty good chunk of damage. It's not
Woo!
enough.
No, don't like how you added that at the end.
To make it nicer for you, he is bloodied.
God.
Wyvern definitely isn't though.
Yeah, we just need to kill its master and then we can tame it.
Yeah.
And
That's the hope.
I'll give him a talking to. Don't you worry.
But anything else, Haston?
No. I got
Okay,
nothing.
so next the Wyvern is going to, having had this goat land on him, turn around, so he looks, now sees it's a woman. He's going to take his 2 attacks at Alethia. Alethia. So first attack is a bite. That is a natural 7, which takes it to 14.
This is
Miss. And that is a 16 with his stinger.
what happens if I have an AC of 16?
It meets or beats.
Packer
so-
wins.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Oh no!
Oh no!
So you take 9 points of You take 9 points of piercing damage. Ryan, can you do me a favor and turn the music back on?
Sure.
No, thank you. Just because I've got dice here.
I cannot. I actually cannot, unfortunately. They'll have to be without
I
music.
will do it next time. So that's
Yeah.
12.
Just because
Theater of the mind.
I need to keep all the cameras up as we
Oh yeah.
as we say goodbye to Alethia.
20.
I think this is going to be. This is what got me with the big picture. I really hope it's not that bad.
That is an additional 20. That's an additional 28 points of poison damage.
Okay.
Alethia.
Okay.
That ends its turn. Actually, it's going to fly an extra 10 feet in the air, so it's 20 feet up.
Attack of no. It was never in anyone's sphere of influence. God fucking damn it.
It wasn't. It was not. Next, it is Bess. What do you want to do?
Right. I am. Yeah. Fuck it. Here we go. Can I do that and that? Yeah, I can. I can definitely do that. Sorry, 2 secs. Just need to check the wording of something. weapon attack. Yeah, any weapon. Okay, good. So I'm going to pull out my crossbow
Yeah.
and do a wee pew at the wyvern. Now that
Yeah.
it's a bit farther away. Okay, so it's a +1, so +6. That is 13 plus 6 is 19.
On the wyvern,
Yeah.
19 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, yes. So I need 1d6 plus 3. But what I'm doing with this is I'm using my psychic blades. Yes, psychic blades, which adds I have to burn my last bardic inspiration, and I deal an extra 3d6 damage.
Nice.
Right, so I've got 4d6 to roll. 4, that's 5. 4d6 plus 3. Oh, 6. 8, 8 plus 8 is 16.
16
Points
points of damage.
Yes.
Nice.
It's a combination of psychic and piercing.
Nice.
And because I'm going to use my 2 weapon fighting bonus action, I want to also...
2 weapon fighting is just for melee. Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, I learned that the other day as well.
More reading as well.
Stop learning things! You're ruining all the fun!
The more you know.
So you do some learning as well. Remember, there is something that you can do that is a free action that costs nothing.
It's not a free action, it turns out, because I learnt something too.
The more you know.
What did you know?
My Gaze of the Gorgon, it's a special feature thing, but it says use an action to use it.
Let me double check.
It's not in my actions list, which is why I thought it was freebie.
We all need to stop learning. Apparently, it doesn't do us any good whatsoever.
Yeah, seriously.
No, it doesn't do us very good, does it? Do you?
Oh my god.
Features and
Oh my
traits.
god. Oh my god.
Five episodes down the line, the Lobstars are all Trump supporters. Is that you?
So can I?
Well, since it's a homebrew, thing, I would say it's easy enough for you to just look at someone and it happened. So
Okay.
I will strike out as an action. You can just look at things and it happens.
The DM takes pity upon us.
So on
No,
Sunday,
it's also that's how we've been playing it.
Yeah, up till
The
now.
whole time, and also it is written very poorly on the homebrew. So
yeah,
we'll
It
go with
is
it says no
badly-
action.
no action says right beside it. So yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, I'll stare up into Sunseth's eyes and try to do Gaze of the Gorgon on him.
Okay, so that's a Constitution save 15.
No, I think it'll be 13 because it's the same as all my other stuff, isn't it?
It's 8 plus your proficiency bonus, which is 3, so that's 11 plus your con save. 11,
Yeah, so
13 con save on Sundip, yeah?
Yeah.
Fails. He is now. Sundip is now petrified, I believe,
Nice.
until
Yep.
the end.
That's done.
Or speed reduced 0, and
Incapacitated.
speed reduced 0, and it is incapacitated until its next turn. So it cannot use actions or reactions, and it has 0, which is basically petrified.
Hmm.
So I don't know why they didn't say it is petrified.
Well, it's poorly written.
Yes, exactly. So Sundip now has no attacks, no actions, can't talk. So that's fine. Good use of action. Next is Samson.
Samson caught the ring as a reaction and slipped it into his pocket.
Yeah.
So DM Samson's also noticed the huge amounts of damage that Sundip has been taking, and they've now been petrified. Can Samson use one of his 2 actions to disengage from this bugbear?
No, so with the attack so you only get the 2 attacks if you take the attack action. So if you disengage, then you won't get. But you do have action surge, which you could use your action to disengage and then action surge to take your 2 attacks. So you could do it that way.
Hey,
if that's what you wanted to.
thank you very much. Yeah.
We're all doing this is a lesson in learning. That's the title of the episode.
A lesson in learning?
It makes sense.
Oh
it's
no.
okay.
Yeah.
3 days of
I'm
school.
going to action surge.
Okay, so
I'm going to disengage.
action disengage from the.
All right. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
That's fine. I know that.
Disengage. And then action surge to get my normal use of it. Can I vault in between these guys into this spot here? And I'm going at Sundip with my.
Okay, so you will get advantage as well on your attacks.
Excellent. So there's a morning star. Take it. Yeah, come on, roll, you bastards.
No, I do not wish to roll.
I'll try it again.
Yay,
21.
21.
20 on hits, but roll it again. Just see if you get.
You might crit. You didn't crit. Never mind.
Sorry.
No, that's
Oh no, that was
the
damage. Yep.
So roll it again, and then we'll take the 10 damage if it does crit.
This is where he crits. Oh no, never mind.
It doesn't crit. So 10 points of damage.
Right? But 2 attacks per action.
Yeah. Go.
2 more attacks. One more attack with at advantage. So.
So one more roll.
And then
Natural 20. Roll damage. So that is 13. So that takes it. Cool. In this kind of
And don't
petrified
forget
form, he is in quite rough condition.
And don't forget my 2-weapon fighting, my man. I come in with the dagger.
Oh well, you know, perfectly balanced.
Everyone has their limits. Cool. So that ends your turn, Samson.
put my daggers back.
I'm done.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, in fact, can I toss a dagger to Opal?
These not my daggers.
Yeah. Why not?
He's right next to me.
I'm tossing one.
Why not?
I'm
Give me
already-
mine!
I need 2-weapon fighting. I'm a fighter.
I have you mine, so that's fine.
So you hand over
I'm right
dagger
beside
to
you.
Opal. So next it is the bugbear's, the singular bugbear's turn. He is going to.
Oh, this isn't going to be good for me.
He's going to run up to there, and he's going to take a go at Bess actually.
Oh, thank fuck.
Come on!
I'm sorry, Bess. I'm already bloodied, and I'm a squishy wizard.
That is.
You're a
Well,
bard.
that's 10 to hit, so he misses.
Oh, thank God.
That ends his turn. Next is Alethia.
Really hacked off at this thug that's beside me.
He's looking very rough though, the thug that is beside you.
Good, because he's about to get fire in the face. So I am going to cast Burning Hands at him. And all that.
I hear them digital dice roll. Burning Hands. Let's say 14. He misses. No, he fails. So as you pull out and do the somatic ritual, and like this cone of fire bursts out from your hands, he just drops to the drops to the ground, dead.
Good. Serves him right. I was enjoying being a goat.
Making progress.
Anything else?
I'm very lacking in bonus actions. So...
Very lacking in bonus action. That's fine.
I'm very lacking in offensive spells. I'm coming to realize.
Well, next it is Sundip's turn, but he is unable to do anything. So, one second, just reading until the end of your next turn. Okay, that's fine. So I was just reading a little bit of wording, but that's fine. He is still petrified. Next, it is Opal's turn.
Can I just check, is the Wyvern a dragon, technically?
It is draconic, yes. It is not a dragon.
Dragon blood.
But it is...
Dragon blood.
Yeah, but if I was doing a charisma check with it, would I still get my double proficiency on it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool.
It is
Lauren, I swear to God.
It's in the dragon category, but it isn't a dragon.
Okay, that's all I wanted to check. So, I would like to speak to the Wyvern in Draconic and try to convince it in a very Opal-like manner that we are actually its friends and that all the guys around him are not his friends. So, that's what I would like to do with my action, please.
Okay, you do this. Roll a persuasion check.
And I get plus 10 on it because it's double. That's 30.
So you start speaking to it in Draconic, and Draconic sounds like a mixture of like deep growls and roars, like.
Like very like rah 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 rah.
This isn't insult.
As you do this, the Wyvern just kind of looks at you bemused. They are not very intelligent creatures, sadly. They do not speak anything, so it doesn't understand you.
It doesn't speak Draconic.
Old dog.
They're animals.
No.
Wolf.
They're
They
not
are
intelligent.
No, it's the difference between Wyverns and dragons. Dragons can
Okay, cool.
understand.
So,
It's
so
lessons in learning.
yeah, so now that I've clocked that,
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a sorcery point for my bonus action to be a spell. And
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just going to fucking Agonazar Scorcher straight up in the air right through it.
Go for it.
Oh, you don't want to talk?
So, you don't want to be my friend? Fine, die.
He succeeds, takes half damage.
Half damage, so 9.
Prick.
Cool. Anything else?
It's 20 feet up in the air now, right?
Yeah, 20 feet up.
Fantastic. I'm gonna move
Go for it.
to, like, here.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. You can move there.
Lovely.
Oh, Samson, why did you tell me the score? I wanted to watch it later. Because I've got lots more to concentrate on, so I can't watch the football while playing. So I was going to watch it later.
Also,
Spoiler.
all of our viewers can see it in the chat, so now they all know true.
It doesn't
The
matter.
background.
Anyway,
Presumably cared that
fine.
much about it.
It's fine.
I only had 50 pence on the match, so it's fine.
I only have had £5 on a draw.
Oh, well done you.
Oh, you're making some money.
So next is the Duck's turn. He's going to try and beat the shit out of Rünlák. So two mace attacks.
Son, come on.
Come on, then.
One of them's a 16, the other one's a 5. So, either of them hit.
Shite bag.
16 hits, I assume. Misses. Absolutely fine then. Cool, so...
Right here, come on.
round, it is Haston's turn.
Right. Oh fuck! I can't even fucking go anywhere because of this fucking
On
piece of
necromancer,
shit.
man.
Piece of. It takes me a minute. That's 10 rounds of combat. I need time to get it up.
What is it? You still got sanctuary on. You're fine.
They'll all be dead in 10 rounds, or we'll all be dead in 10 rounds.
Yeah, but you're safe for now.
Yeah, exactly, which is why I'm going to be more useful. And I'm going to cast... Summon Undead.
Summon undead. Cool.
Oh, damn.
And so...
Well,
You've been for.
Oh my god, that's a lot of reading.
In the space, what's the range? 90 feet? Yeah, I'm going to have it erupt beside Alethia, because she could fucking use the help, God knows.
do you have a gilded skull worth at least?
Ah, you're fucking right. I won't. All right, okay. I would.
Sorry.
You're right. I don't have that, so I can't even cast it.
What we do have is a bizarre crystal skull that has very, very specific magical properties.
Yeah, that is,
Remind me to go shopping for components when we get back into the market, please. All right.
Beanie?
I am going to instead cast Toll the Dead at the Wyvern.
Cool. Toll the dead at the Wyvern. Is that
No, I
wisdom?
take it back. I take it back. I apologize, Alex, but I've had a
fine,
better
that's fine.
idea.
It's fine.
Let me just check the components. Yep, okay. I am going to cast Darkness on Alethia.
Darkness.
And so a 15-foot sphere of darkness just covers her completely. So she is completely hidden. By him.
15-foot sphere, yeah?
15-foot sphere. So it goes up and around.
So I'm just learning how to draw it. 15. Is it 15-foot radius?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah. 15-foot radius sphere, I guess. It doesn't say diameter or what.
You know.
But I assume it's a 15-foot radius. It's usually a radius when it talks about circles.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it says it right there. 15-foot radius. Yeah.
A pretty
So-
big circle.
So it's centered on the Alethia, yeah?
Yep.
So if it's centered on Alethia, then all of that is darkness.
But I imagine the wyvern's poking out the
Wyvern's
top
fucking
because it's
gone.
too big.
Yeah, the Wyvern is poking out the top, yeah.
And so I will shout into the darkness, Alethia, you are covered. Get to safety. And I will concentrate on that spell.
Cool.
I can't see.
But you're not in the darkness, so you're fine. But you can just, the rest of you
welcome
could
to
like
my
just
world.
describe it. You can just see this like orb of like magical darkness that just kind of erupts out of nowhere, kind of breaking through, like almost like it's breaking through a different plane and they're just kind of swirling around. Like it looks to be like very necrotic energy. It's sight to behold, and looking through it, it's unpenetrable. By
It's also-
dark vision.
Yeah, magical darkness. Woo!
It's magical darkness. So next it is the Wyvern Sun, and what would it do? I'm just debating with myself as to what it would do.
Sorry, I debate with myself all the time.
Yeah,
In fact, you
So
could call
tell you
me a master debater.
master debater. So the Wyvern is going to fly over here and down, so it's 10 feet above.
Ah, shit, I didn't think this shit through. Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're
You're
not.
both fine.
And it's
Thank
going
you,
to
Reed.
make a claw attack at Bess and a stinger attack at Haston.
No!
You're
Claw
fucking.
attack is a 15 to hit Bess.
Yeah.
The +2?
Yeah, I've only got a 13 normally.
Oh.
So that is 14 points of slashing damage.
I'm down.
Shit.
And Haston,
Hello, cat.
it misses. Actually, no, it won't. Probably won't miss. It is a
Sanctuary.
13. Oh yes, that's a wisdom save.
Throw.
It succeeds.
Shield.
Shield, you're fine. So Bess has just fallen down. Haston doing this magical shield, meaning he is safe from attack this time. Next, it is Bess. So I'm going to roll the first death save of the stream.
Oh,
Okay. Next, it is Samson's turn.
Okay.
Music's
So-
gotten really somber, and I hope you all appreciate that.
I just want Alex to remember you live, Ruth.
I know I live through.
So what?
It's also
Whatever
not the
happens.
first time I've killed a character of theirs either. Potentially.
It's only one
You're
night.
right.
that's love right there, guys.
I've done it
Sundip,
before.
Do it
Sundip,
again.
Sundip is no longer
Oh, yeah,
petrified,
Sindef is no longer petrified as well. He kind of
but he's
becomes
right
like-
there.
He looks angrier than fucking ever.
Yeah, he's no longer baned either.
They're no longer baned.
It didn't really help us that much.
No.
And by us, I mean you. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm still gonna Morningstar him.
22 hits, roll damage. 5 points of piercing damage.
Can I use that bardic inspiration on damage? Or is it just on?
Attacks or ability checks, I
Just
think.
attacks. Oh no,
Yeah.
Ruth, I think because of your school, I think you can do it on damage.
Hold on, I'll check.
I'm already there.
Take a look around.
No, sorry, it's a different school. Sorry.
It's all good. But here he comes for the second Morningstar.
23 hits, roll damage.
Samson's on a roll.
12, nice.
Oh.
He's looking really, really rough now, by the way.
I
And here comes
forgot.
the dagger.
Yay!
Natural
Ah,
20.
yeah. 8 damage.
God.
It's not 8 damage, it's 2 damage. Because
Ah.
once the dice roll, you don't get the modifier because it's offhand weapon. But it's
Yep.
2 damage. Oh,
Okay.
Sorry.
Good.
I forgot to say, in combat, the creature shares my initiative count, but takes its turn immediately after mine. If I missed the boat on that one too much, or because we can just wait till the next.
You don't have a creature up.
Yeah, I do. My undead. Oh no, I didn't.
No, you didn't do the undead because you
I didn't because I didn't have the gilded skull.
That's
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm stressed.
It's alright, don't worry.
Don't get our hopes up.
I was like, oh my god, this could be a clutch thing, and it wasn't. It was just stupid.
Sorry.
It's cool. It's me. My brain's melted now.
Cool. Well, next it is the singular bugbear's turn, and he's going to have a go at you, Haston.
Fucking do it, bitch.
A natural 4,
Sanction. Oh, hi.
so he's going to miss.
Brecht.
Good.
Next it is Alethia's turn. You're surrounded by this mythical darkness.
Oh, she can't even see Bess. Oh no, I fucked it up. I thought it was a good idea.
I have dark vision anyway.
It's magical darkness. Dark vision doesn't
Magical
count.
darkness, you can't see through it.
See.
You just
Not
kind of have
even,
to.
Nothing.
You have to
Pitch black.
guess a go.
So not even if I put on my goggles of night.
No. It's magical darkness, unpenetrable only by magical light.
Well,
Pick a direction.
Just pick a direction and go, basically.
Can I shout, like, can Opal be like, follow the sound of my voice?
Only on your turn, sadly.
Well.
Not your turn yet.
Okay, so I mean, I would have been orientated when the darkness came down. I would have not moved at all, so I would have been able to see where Sundip was before the darkness came in.
Yeah. You'd have
Well,
relative
just-
awareness of space, yeah.
Yeah, so I've got, and he's pretty big, so I'm just going to sort of like tap my foot just next to the thug I've just taken down, just to make sure that I am still in the right place and he's where he was before.
Yeah, he is where he was.
Yeah, and then I am just from basically on the sort of 1 o'clock angle, and I'm gonna launch. What do we fancy? A wee flaming sphere or a scorching ray?
So if you're also doing attacks in the darkness, then you have disadvantage on the attacks because you can't see.
Yep, that's fine.
Just so you're aware.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's go with scorching ray, and I'm gonna sort of aim them sort of between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock so that I don't hit any of the party members, even if I miss Sundip.
Yeah, that's fine. So roll your attack at disadvantage.
Okay, so that's the first one coming through.
19.
19, so roll at disadvantage, so we'll take the lower one.
120.
But 19,
Oh, yeah!
but 19 still hits. Sadly, that's a waste of a natural 20, but you do 7 points of fire damage. Because for some reason it sends your scorching rays through his
Yep.
crits.
Yeah.
Even though they're not actually
Yeah.
Every time.
I get my heart broken every time.
He is so nearly down.
Oh, come on!
Come on!
There were 3 of them! 3 massive balls of fire.
Oh, with the scorching rays, 3 goes, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
you've got
roll-
2 more
yeah, so
scorching
roll
rays you're
2
shooting at
attack-
them.
Yeah, 2 more attacks at disadvantage.
You've got 4 more dice to roll.
Okay, that's not gonna hit.
She gets to know before us.
Yeah.
It still comes up green though. It just instantly
comes up
triggers
as a
my
crit.
brain. My brain goes,
Well
oh,
done.
crit.
8 hits. So
And a
just
plucky.
go, 8 misses to just go straight onto the next roll. Save it.
That'll hit.
And then disadvantage, so roll again. We'll take the lower one out of those 2.
Come on. Oh, you can see it in her face. She didn't hit. God damn it.
Come on.
20
Come
hits.
Oh, yes!
How are you killing this motherfucker?
Yeah!
Oh, she jigged me. She jigged me.
Like,
Yeah!
run at him and just like leap as high as I possibly can because I'm quite athletic. So I'm just going to leap as high as I possibly can into the air and hope I get above the darkness and just lob it in his face.
Okay, so as you leap up, sadly not high enough to get out of the darkness, but you you cause
20
this.
foot.
You got it's like 30 foot up to get out of the darkness. So if
15.
15 foot up. That's still, yeah, you definitely
Still a
can't
lot.
jump 15 foot straight up. You cast that. You do the somatic.
Back and then just woof.
You do the somatic elements, and you fire it forward, and you just hear this. And then just down on the ground. Sundip
Yes!
is dead.
Yeah, boy!
I'm going to gild your skull, motherfucker.
Gold skull!
Guys, I hate doing the bitter of bad news, but we still got a wyvern.
Wyvern's a
Problem.
bitch. She'll be fine.
Not a problem.
So next
We're
it
still
would have
got
been.
fucking Bugbear as well.
So next
So-
it would have been Son of Stern, but next is Rünlák.
I'm gonna smack the absolute shit out of this thug.
Yeah, do it.
This guy's still there.
That
He's
thug
just
has also
been
not
here the
taken
entire-
any damage.
Poor motherfucker.
He's just been there the entire time in that corner. I'm
Just watching
that's
like a peeping Tom.
16.
16 hits. Roll damage.
Oh. Where's my deals? Yeah. Is that? Oh, it's a 15.
Sorry.
15.
15 points of damage. Nice. Anything else? Another attack?
Yeah.
24.
24 hits. Roll damage.
So just realised that I forgot to
15 again!
Nice. He's looking pretty fucking rough already.
Ah,
He's still up though.
Can I just like
He's
kick?
still up.
Can I just kick him in the nuts or something?
Well, sadly, you don't have your 2 weapons.
Eh.
You've only got 1, so you can't even 2-weapon fight again.
Ah.
But he can't
Any
even
bonus
on
action?
Can't even on right?
No, that's amazing.
Got any healing spells? Bess could really use them.
Those melee weapons. Unarmed strike's a melee weapon.
It's lay on hands.
He needs to touch her. He needs to touch her.
Yeah.
But Rünlák,
Like that.
does the bugbear have a weapon you can pick up?
Can I throw the weapon? Can I like slide the bugbear's whatever the fuck it is across the floor to Samson?
Yeah, you can slide the sword across the Samson. Just kind of kick it.
Yeah.
Because I think your hammers are like a proper two-handed weapon, so
Yeah. Unless I've got a
So-
shield, but it's two-handed right now.
yeah. Sweet. Next is Opal's turn.
Opal would like to please cast Chaos Bolt at the Wyvern.
Cool. Go for it.
Chaos Bolt. We've not seen that for a while.
Well,
Misses sadly.
I'll use a sorcery point. I'll do it again. I'll use a sorcery point. I'll do it again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah,
Six
it's
misses.
worse.
Well, I'm just going to stop
Natural
using that.
Maybe for the best.
When it does work, it's amazing.
Is. I was very excited when you said that.
So, next. Any movement or anything? You moving at all?
Yeah. I'll move back up to here just so I'm like more in range to get to the guys that are there because
Yep.
Chaos Bolt was all I could do there. So
Okay, that's fine. Next is the Thug's turn. He's going to go double mace at Rünlák again. That's much better. That is a 16 and a 23 to hit.
23 hits, 16 misses.
16 misses. Okay. Oh, that's 1d6. That is 3 points of damage.
Oh no, Rünlák, how will you ever survive?
Well, next, top of the round is Haston.
I'm going to, at will, drop my concentration.
Yep.
So
Darkness is gone.
darkness disappears and shout for Alethia.
I'm on my way.
Like at Bess. I'm going to hold my action.
Yeah.
Once Alethia gets to this square here,
Yeah.
I'm like holding out my hand with one foot on Bess so that I know where Bess is and I know where Alethia is. I want to cast darkness centered on myself once they get there so that she can heal in the darkness. And, you know, because it'll just be a put it down to my foot kind of thing. And
Okay, that's fine.
that's the plan. And then we'll all be covered in darkness. Yeah, we can't see them, but more importantly, they can't see and hurt us.
Okay, that's fine. So, any bonus action?
No. Abigail is going to. Actually, no, but I am going to shift and stand over Bess so that no one can be tempted to take pot shots at her.
That's fine. So you move on top of Bess. Easy enough. Next is the Wyvern's turn. And seeing that you've just moved over to Cap to try and cover his prey, he's going to take a bite and a stinger attack at you.
Oh, this could be bad.
Claws, sorry.
Sanctuary?
It's just gonna be a fucking pile up.
That is a 14 to hit with the claws.
Sanctuary.
Team wisdom.
So, so that is... Well, it misses any... no, 14. Does that hit you?
If it doesn't, I would shield with my reaction, but let's try the Sanctuary first so I don't burn a spell slot.
Yeah, that's fine. Wisdom save. 16, so it saves.
Shield.
So that raises... What's your AC now?
17.
17, so Stinger coming at you next.
That's the worst one.
And that is 17.
Motherfucker.
Shit.
So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
No. What Constitution?
So you...
Fuck you! I have a +2, and that's what I roll?
So you roll... you first take 10 points of piercing
Yep.
damage.
Yeah, sure. Hurt me, Daddy. Hurt me.
Didn't roll very well. 10.
Remember, viewers, you can track our health thanks to the D&D Beyond app on Twitch overlay.
That's very true.
You can
that
see
is-
how bad it is for me right now.
23 points of poison damage.
Haston
Oh, no.
falls atop Bess.
Shit.
So Haston takes her down. Next, it is Bess's turn, so I'm going to roll death save. Okay.
It's a lobster pile up.
Next is Samson. So you can currently see Haston on unconscious on top of Bess.
Right. I'm gonna ask a few questions here, DM, in terms of actions.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in that great sword that the ogre had.
Yeah.
Picking it up, an action.
I would say since it's a great sword, I would. It's quite a hefty bit of metal. See, I would say picking it up would be a full action. Yeah.
It's just there. That's fine. But Samson has in his bag a potion of healing that has not yet been used.
Nice.
He is right beside the pileup of
Bodies. The pile of bodies.
Best first because she's only got one saving throw left.
Yeah, I would do Bess first.
and she has the ability to potentially heal Haston a little bit. So I know she is underneath Haston.
Yeah, you'd be able to get the healing potion into Bess's mouth.
Yeah. So I am going to use my
Open wide!
Girls gone
my
wild.
action to administer a potion of healing to Bess.
Nice.
I've gone wild.
Roll potion of healing. So it's normal, so it'll be 2d4 plus 2.
Yum yum.
Wild actually exists somewhere on the internet.
Tonight has been so
Oh,
bad for
yeah.
my heart.
Absolutely.
So bad.
That'd be sick.
6, did you say?
Yeah.
So Bess, you come back with 6 points of health.
And Haston
Is
on
there
top
any
of
way,
you.
as I'm
Haston on top of you, so you are prone.
as I'm doing that, can I like be shoving Haston off with the other hand?
Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to in order to get to Bess. I would say you could bonus action move Haston and then shove it in Bess's mouth. Is that
Right,
acceptable?
There we go.
Don't
Yeah, you're
Christ.
free, Bess. You're free.
So next, it is the infamous bugbear. and it is going to move forward. And having seen that you have just brought back a fallen foe, it's going to attack you, Samson. Brute as well. So that is definitely not going to hit you with a 10. So next is Alethia.
Oh.
Just camp out, babe. Camp out. You're safe. Don't move. Think of turd. Think of turd.
Oh god. Oh.
Bye bye.
It's alright, I'll make a new character.
It would only be the third one.
Yeah, third time's a charm, eh, Ryan?
I know what I'm making next.
I'm hoping that the boys have
whole new backstory as well.
Move in here. If I have to.
Yep.
In that little sort of corner.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm gonna cure wounds.
Opal or Haston?
I am gonna cure wounds on
No, Bess or
Haston
Haston.
because
Cure wounds Haston.
self. So yeah, cure wounds on Haston.
Cool. Cast spell, roll dice.
Oh, I'm not even bloodied no more, bitches!
Ooh, nice.
24 points of health back to Haston. Nice.
Ooh, very nice.
It's my 4th level individual slot to heal
Just-
you.
Right.
It must be love. Love.
Love is all around.
It's
So,
let's
next.
all around.
Let's get it on.
Brian as well. I would say because you were holding darkness, you would lose that spell slot.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just making sure. Next,
Yeah.
Love us.
But any bonus action, Alethia.
Done.
Done. Next, Rünlák.
This fucking thug can get to. Right.
You, sir, can get to thug.
If this... Wait, what did I hit him for last time? Was it
Hashtag get to thug.
You did hit him pretty hard last time.
Do
How
it.
rough is he looking?
He's looking fucking
Do it.
like jaw hanging off.
Oh, you fucked him up. Do it.
Punching him so hard in the face.
Yeah, unarmed strike. Or are you hammering him? Unarmed strike.
Whole fist, just whole hand, just.
Yeah, roll an unarmed
Dragon
strike.
fist to the face.
It's gonna be so disappointing when he finds out an unarmed strike is like 0 damage.
18 for 5
18
damage.
hits.
Oh yeah, because you've got ridiculous strength.
As you just punch him in the face, he just falls to the ground.
You literally
Yeah.
punch his jaw.
You did, thug.
You dead as thug.
Right.
You punched that one in the face. He's
Just wanna
dead.
get this fucking bugbear so that it doesn't kill us all again.
The wyvern, is he like 10 feet off the floor or is he 20?
20 feet now. He kind of went there. He keeps like going down, then going back up.
Do I need a full action to use my breath weapon? Or can I do it now?
Yes. You can full action for breath weapon.
Right, okay.
It's always next turn.
Next time.
There is. But.
You do have your second attack
yeah.
still.
Oh, I do.
You do
Just
have
throw
second
your hammer.
attack,
Alright.
and you have
Throw the
movement
hammer.
still.
Good idea.
Fucking love it. You can
what-
move.
What I'm gonna
Oh,
do is
yeet.
I'm gonna have warhammer in both hands, and take a running smash onto this bugbear.
Nice. Roll attack.
Mess with the honk, you get the bonk.
23.
Hits. Roll damage.
Oh, that's a D100. That's the wrong dice.
That too much damage. Too much
damage. 6 damage.
6 damage. So nearly dead.
Donk.
So you run up and you slam him with your hammer, like again, jaw kind of hanging off, but still up. Next, Opal.
Plan, so you're just going to have to go with me on this. The first thing I'm going to do is spend a sorcery point to gain a spell slot back.
Yeah.
So, doing that, cool. And for my action, I'm going to use lightning lure and try and drag the wyvern down to the ground, like slam it into the ground, just straight down. So, bang, done that. It's a strength save of 13, which, I mean, it's probably quite strong. But
it succeeds.
That's
21.
fine. That's okay. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to use another sorcery point to cast a secondary spell on the quicken time.
Quick point of... Just want to check something. You can only convert sorcery points for a bonus action. So since you've already converted one, you can't then convert another one.
Hey, I
I don't think.
Well, because I thought I could just use sorcery points at any time to gain a spell slot back.
No, just as you have to use your bonus action to.
Oh, okay.
Use your thing.
Let's just ignore the spell slot thing.
Yeah.
And use that first one.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
And we're going to use Agonizer's Scorcher right up that middle cross section in a straight line on the diagonal to hit the bugbear, but we're going to tilt it slightly up so that it hits the wyvern as well.
How big is Agonizer's Scorcher? Just 5 foot?
It is 30 feet long and it is 5 feet wide, so it won't hit anybody else.
Well, no, it's just because of the angle you'd have to do. You can either hit the bugbear or the wyvern.
Yeah, well, not if
She's right beside it.
I'm right next to
Oh
the
no, but yeah, the bugbear's like right next to you. So yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
So
cool.
I'm getting bugged down in angles.
Alright.
Both make dex saves.
Dex save a 13.
Bugbear first. Fails. So as your Agonizer Scorcher bursts through this line of fire, he just burns to a crisp, dead.
Excellent.
Yes! I bitch!
And then the wyvern is a natural 16, so he takes 5 points damage. Cool. Get rid of that one. Cool. Anything else? Any movement?
Yeah. Yeah, Opal's feeling ballsy. She's going to come up to here.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to go eat.
Top of the round, Haston.
Is the wyvern at all within reach?
He's 20 foot up in the air.
20 foot up in the air. Okay. Okay. In which case, I cannot curse him, so I guess I have to... how's he looking? How's he looking?
Bloodied, but not bad.
Not bad, so I'm not going to kill him, that's for sure.
Depends how well you roll on Blight if you use Blight.
No, I got no more blights left. That's gone. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Yeah. Let's say 15.
Yep.
Fails.
And it is now giving off a little bit of light, dim light, and everyone that can see it
Yep.
has advantage on attack.
Cool. Advantage on attacks on the wyvern. Nice.
Yep. And it's like that for a minute. So any attack rolls
10
against an
rounds.
affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature cannot benefit from being invisible.
Yeah. Okay, so I now also say because Bess and you are both awake, you'd have to move.
Yeah. I will roll over. Sorry, and roll off of Bess and stand up.
Cool. So
Bright
next-
red as I'm like, I am so sorry. Cease first, apologies later.
Okay, so it is.
When is it my go? I feel like it's been a really long time.
It's been a really long road.
You've been dead for.
I know.
Your goes next, so get ready. What would the wyvern do?
Run away!
Fly!
Change allegiance!
I was just typing that. I didn't like it.
Wyvern, get us out of here!
Sorry, I'm just debating actually what it would actually do. Because there's a few things it would do, so I'm just kind of.
I think it's coming for me.
No, it's not.
Oh, good. I like
Well,
that.
I would say because it's it just saw Haston do the result at the thing at it, and it also saw.
Do not
It's
notice
going
me, Senpai.
It's going to move over here, fly over here. It's going to come down, and it's going to attack Samson with its stinger, and Haston with its claws. So we'll do Haston first with claws.
Sanctuary.
It is. It will
Sanctuary.
hit, so it will
Sanctuary.
hit. Yeah, I'm doing
Okay,
it. I'm doing it.
cool.
God.
I'm just so scared because I'm
Uh,
squishy.
He fails the wisdom save, so he is going to
Fuck
attack, he's going to attack Rünlák instead with the claws.
Right, excuse me.
That is a 21 to hit. I assume 21 hits you.
Look how he went from cocky to clenching his anus.
Quite similar reaction.
11 points. 11 points of slashing damage, and Samson is going to go at you with its stinger.
No.
Natural 20.
God fucking damn it!
Give me 1 sec. You
Tell
can
me
start.
there's someone else I'm gonna have to bring back.
So I need you to make Constitution saving throw.
I am not.
Oh, and can I just check something?
So I'm just going to do.
The poison counts as well. That's the fucker. The poison counts in the crit.
I gain a +2 to this because of my remarkable athlete.
You do indeed.
16.
16 just succeeds, so you take half damage. So it's just a basic straight roll. 1 sec, just because.
At least it's not double.
Still haven't used that bardic inspiration, but that's not relevant just now.
Oh no, man, that would have been the time to use it. 100% would have been the time to use it.
We're fine.
So the attack got doubled. So that's 2, 3, 4 plus 7.
It's good fucking music, isn't it?
Okay, so it is 2,
Vicky, it's just too good.
4. That's 46 points of damage.
What?
46.
Well, now I wish I'd already used my second wind.
Oh no!
Shit.
Okay. Well, I'm down.
But that ends its turn. Next, it is Bess.
Can I also just raise a question, DM?
Yep.
Every time this wyvern is coming in,
Yeah.
melee range to do these attacks and then moving away, are people not getting attacks of opportunity?
No,
every
because
single
its
time?
its reach is long. It's staying within
Right.
its reach, but not in
It's
melee
not-
range of you.
Sorry. Yeah.
Which is what. That's a
Yep.
good question. That's why it's not provoking
Yeah.
opportunity.
This is one for the Rangers. Wish we had one of those. Hey guys.
Yeah, it would
Sorry.
be great if we had one, yeah!
Unfortunately,
This
he
thing-
got squashed by a fucking boulder. And eaten.
Yeah.
And I was tasty too.
just for you,
I think it would have been a bit sour.
if you hadn't done the deck save, no, the con save, if you hadn't had succeeded, it would have been 18d6 for that last attack.
Oh!
How
Fucking hell.
have we come up against this when we're like at this level? I feel like we're not equipped for
feel like
this.
this
No,
is the
no,
right
no, it's
level.
just you're not hitting it. That's the thing.
That's the problem. We've
Are
done
you sure?
very little damage to this thing.
Yes.
It's been allowed to run
Yeah, you're
run rampant on us.
You're just not hitting the thing.
I just don't have range
Yeah.
spells.
D6.
So I'm going to take a
No,
double that.
You didn't.
You would have, yeah.
Used,
You would have critted.
yeah.
I would have
Well,
been-
I would have rolled double the dice, so but
Oh.
you haven't used your second win, by the way. But
I
so
know.
you can
So
use
I-
that when you get back up. You can use that.
Yeah, if I get back up.
Oh, you'll get back up. Alethia's surely got more healing spells.
Well, next it is Bess. Bess, what are you doing?
Yourself.
Right, so I'm sat on the ground, having just shoved fucking Haston off me.
Yeah.
Looking around, mystified. I see Sundip's dead, but I can see the wyvern over there, and it should still have one of my crossbow bolt stuck in it somewhere.
In the wyvern, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes.
I'm casting heat metal on
Cool.
that crossbow bolt. So
Very good idea.
I'm casting it at fourth. I'm casting it at fourth level,
You're a
Nice.
fucking
Oh.
genius.
and so a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it. Then it has to succeed in a con save throw, or drop the object if it can. If it can't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
Cool. That's
Very
fine.
nice.
What's the con save on that?
Con save will be 13. That's like, it's the same thing for like all of my stuff, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
So
I can't remember. I couldn't remember what your spell DC was.
Yeah, yeah.
And does the fact that she has advantage make any difference here because of what Haston did?
No,
'cause
not for
there's
this
no
one.
attack roll. This one's
Yeah.
just damage.
Yeah, you can't get away from it.
It does succeed, but it will still take half damage.
No, it takes the damage anyway.
Oh yeah, because it heats the metal, takes it, but it's just to do with the next turn, isn't it? With the
Yeah.
with the fail.
So
Roll
it,
damage.
yeah.
I think I'm getting that right.
I'll read
I might
it again in a second. Can
Yeah.
just let me get the numbers and then I'll
Yeah, that's
figure
fine.
out the rest. Right, so 8 plus 6 is 14.
14,
14 plus 5 is
19,
19, thank you. Plus 4,
23.
23.
Yeah.
23 points of fire
Fire.
damage.
And-
Nice.
Doesn't drop the object, it has this.
Yeah, you were right, Bess. You were right.
Yeah.
The saving throw is only in regards to whether or not it's got disadvantage on its next turn for the attack and saving rolls.
Yeah.
So, good. Well done. You might just have
So-
saved us.
So it does have disadvantage.
It
Oh, it succeeded.
The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object. If it doesn't drop the object, or if the creature is holding or wearing the object, it must succeed in Dex save.
It's not wearing it, it's in it.
It's Yeah, no. We'll go with it. We'll go with what you said. So it will take... it won't have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh, okay.
You happy with that? Because it succeeded? Takes full damage, but it doesn't have...
Yeah. That's how I take that.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Because it's
Cool.
one or the other. It can either succeed the Constitution saving throw or drop the object, but it can't drop the object, but it could save the...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, and also on your bonus action next turn, you can do it again.
You
It,
fucking...
will
Constant
take the same
damage stream.
Well, write down the
Yeah,
damage
again.
because it will take that same damage again.
All right. And
23.
also for my bonus, 23, and for my bonus action, I'd like to cast Healing Word first level on Samson.
Cool.
Thank you.
Get him up. Healing Word 1d4 plus 2. What's that? Oh, a 4. 6. 6 points of healing.
Thank you very much, Bess.
Cool.
That's me.
So, next, it is Samson's turn. The Wyvern is 20 feet above you just now.
20 feet above me. Well, can't do much except I'm gonna lob a dagger at it.
Hey! You lose my dagger.
Yeah, that's
I'm
cool.
gonna lob a dagger.
You have advantage on the attack.
You do indeed.
So I can roll twice, right?
You
See if
roll
you
twice
crit.
to see if you can get the nat 20.
Nah.
Still hits though.
So it's 6 points piercing damage. Nice.
And as my bonus action, I'm using my second wind,
Good idea. Very
which
good
is a
idea.
D10 plus 7. Oh no, I only get 10. So, 10 points of healing.
10 points
Nice.
are better than none.
Cool. So next, it is Alethia's turn.
Here we go.
You're dead. I'm better than you. If we get out of here alive, we get attacked.
Okay. If I use conjure animals, are you still okay for me to pick what comes?
You would be able to pick the animals, however, I don't think, for the interest of this, I don't think many of the animals you can pick can fly. That's my only issue. I know you could pick 2 like bigger creatures that could fly. You
Yeah,
could conjure
so-
animals.
So
Just for your thing as well, it is looking pretty rough. So it doesn't look like it's got much left in it.
okay, maybe I'll save that for another day then. I just lob some fire at it instead.
Pew!
That's
Because I'm good
perfectly
at
fine.
that. Alright, let's... no, it can move quite far on its turn, so let's not do that, because then I'd have to move it. Yeah, let's go another wee scorching ray. Why not? Let's just see if I can take them both out. It'll be second level this time though instead of
That's
third.
fine. So you still got three bolts.
And it's just normal rolls for this one, isn't it? It's not a disadvantage.
Yeah,
or
not
anything.
disadvantage, no.
Yeah.
So 3
There's
normal
number
rolls.
1.
16.
So 11 points of damage.
Number 2 is coming through. Oh, there we go. That's better.
Yeah, 16 hits, by the way.
And
He
number
is.
3.
He is so rough right now. How do you want to kill this motherfucker?
Yes! God!
I am going to run up Sundip's back, stand on top of him, like I'm standing on top of a mountain, and just lob fire at this thing and just like scream as I'm doing it.
Yeah, so you run up
Die!
So you run up its back and just casting these, like doing the somatic hand movements in the air, just conjuring this fire, just doo, 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 and just hitting the wyvern's wings and its body and its head, and just like. And it just.
Yeah!
Very impressed. Very pleased.
Then I also, once it's happened and once it's hit the ground,
Yeah.
you just sort of slide down the other side of Sundip and just sit in the fetal position for a little while in shock because
And
she
cry.
has just killed a living creature and she is a druid, so she's really torn up about the fact that she's just killed this thing.
And that, my friends, is where we're going to take a break. It's been quite a long time. We've been going like 2
I need to pee so bad!
so,
Hold on, sorry guys.
so we'll be back at about 11 o'clock for a short while. Thank you guys for hanging in on a very, very long bit of combat. It's first combat of the stream, so it's quite a big bit. So yeah, after the break, we will find out what the Lobstars do next. We will see you very soon.
Yeah,
The music's off. Cool. So, welcome back, people of the internet. After a very stressful and potentially fatal first half, we return.
Telling me.
So, you have just killed everyone on top of the on that bit. You don't seem to have caused any disturbance.
Somehow.
What are you doing?
Really? Okay, so when you say you don't seem to have caused any disturbance, are you saying that there's no signs of people being like, run, coming towards us?
It doesn't sound like it, no.
So
Where are we?
a giant goat falling 20, maybe 30 feet from the sky, going crash over a wyvern and then
Goats,
falling
man.
to the floor didn't make a sound.
They were dexterous. They were
No, I'm not
dexterous.
arguing.
It made sound, but it doesn't seem like anyone's alerted.
Nobody
to it.
gives a shit. That's the thing here. Discipline is not the highest here.
Okay, guys. I'm pitching you an idea here. We have got how many guys littered? We've got like 2 thugs and what? A bugbear? 2 bugbears?
2 bugbears,
Bugbears.
2 bugbears,
wyvern,
right?
and a half ogre.
Yeah. So I say
Half of a half ogre.
let's really quickly grab whatever we can off of them that would maybe signify us as being a bit more legit. Xanethar or something? I don't know. Xanethar Guild? Yeah, like, have they got any, like, emblem stuff on them?
Roll a investigation check.
Somebody help me.
I will. Yeah.
I'll help. Investigation, yeah?
Yeah.
We gotta be
Yeah.
quick.
Samson.
Potential crisis at the back of Sundip. I'm not helping.
Oh, I got a 5.
Yeah.
Samson, what are you saying as well?
Yeah, can I just also pitch that we harvest whatever weaponry is in this open space? Now, I know that some people have managed really well to not lose any of their weapons, and other people, but some of us who are highly dependent upon weapons lost a lot of our weaponry, and we could try and divvy that up a little bit in the room.
Yeah.
Okay, investigating their bodies for symbols doesn't seem like there's any, apart from like the armor that Sundip's wearing, there doesn't seem to be anything like symbolic on their armor or what they're wearing at all. No symbols that they carry.
No rings or amulets or anything.
No rings or amulets, no.
Okay.
But
So-
sifting around for weapons and armor that they have, you find two maces, 2 heavy crossbows with bolts, 10 javelins.
Fucking
and a
fucking pog champ over there.
Can I, just while these guys are rooting about for weapons, can I go and retrieve my dagger from the wyvern?
Yep.
Thanks.
And also, how's the armor in terms of, presumably it's maybe of a stature that Rünlák could use if he needed it?
How tall are you, Rünlák?
It's a big boy.
7'4".
Sure.
I would say that you would be able to use Sundip's armor. It would be of your size.
Oh shit!
Shit gets
And what was it?
happening.
Full plate?
It's full plate armor, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, a true paladin.
He's just messed his trousers on stream. Come on.
A true paladin wearing the armor emblazoned with the Xanethar guild.
We can get it painted.
Oh, I don't care. Don't care. I will take a hammer and chisel to this and make it for me.
I'll
So-
paint it for you, Rünlák.
Is that going to benefit him then?
I think
It's
full
plate
plate's
armor.
full plate's better than
Armor is
chainmail, if I
very-
remember.
It's very expensive as well.
Nice.
It's also
he's in full
extremely tough.
On the weaponry front, so who actually, was it only Rünlák and myself that lost weapons here? So are you guys cool with us dealing, just sort of getting back to where we were?
I don't think I can use anything that's here anyway, so...
Yep.
Also, what happened with the stuff you confiscated from, because Opal also had a hand crossbow that you kind of took off her.
He didn't
What's
take
that?
the crossbow. The crossbow stayed on my back under my cloak and nobody took it.
Yeah,
fine,
because
then, still have your
she got interrupted halfway through the thing. Haston, while they're rooting around and doing their thing, is gonna crouch down by Alethia and gonna put a hand on her shoulder. You look like you are struggling with something, but I just wanted you to know that you are decidedly the reason we are still alive. And thank you for everything you did in that fight. I wasn't very useful, and so I appreciate you stopping me from dying. Yours
She's
is
not really going to say anything. She's just going to sort of reach up and just sort of squeeze his hand and then just sort of go back to her little trance again.
I would like Opal to clock this from across the room.
Roll a perception check,
Okay.
because it's quite an intimate moment. Seems to be quite.
Oh,
Are we
no.
busy?
No, you're
That-
too
Feels
busy
wrong.
floating about.
Doing Opal things.
It feels wrong. It feels unethical.
Right.
Rünlák, presumably you'll take all those javelins, yeah? That's
Oh yeah, touch them, you die. They're mine.
Did you even carry 10?
So, hey, just because you got all that plate armor, man, doesn't make, we're buddies, we're buddies.
Don't
Hey.
you start, young man. Don't even start.
Now, I lost a great sword at the door. Is it alright if I take that great sword?
Yeah, just throw me that heavy crossbow and that mace.
And then I get a heavy crossbow and a mace as well?
If you
Is
want
that
it.
the case, DM? Fantastic. Great sword.
There's two crossbows, 2 maces.
Great sword, mace, and heavy crossbow. Fantastic.
Haston will, while everyone's also, once he's had his little moment with Alethia, take out his healer's kit and heal everybody. Take the time to heal everyone while they're doing things.
Cool.
Okay.
What does that do to us?
Well, it's not great, but it's 5. So everyone gets 5 back,
Take it.
except Opal, who gets 10 back.
Hey.
Everyone except us.
I would like as well for Opal to, if possible, just like run up to Bess and give her a big hug, because she considers Bess her closest friend in the group, even if Bess doesn't feel the same way. And I just want her, and she kind of saw her die and freaked out a little bit, so she wants to go and give her a big hug. So that's what Opal's going to do, is just run from the other side of the room and kind of almost knock her over.
Just sort of takes it like an oof.
Yeah.
Can I use
Just sort of
Cure
like-
Wounds on myself?
Yeah,
Yeah?
Sweet, I'm going to do that.
that's fine.
Because I am not doing well.
I'm just keeping an ear and an eye out in every direction for people coming for us.
Okay, roll a perception check.
21.
Looking around, you can see like people kind of patrolling the courtyard as they were previously, in like the other bit, because you're quite high up. But it doesn't seem like anyone's really taken notice to this going down.
Okay. So just in terms of like, I'm trying to get my bearings here. So we're up above the courtyard, but we are still kind of outside.
It's like a
Yeah,
ramp
it's
up the
all
way to
out.
this.
It's all outside, so it's like an outside kind of building.
We're
It's
just
like
like up the
courtyards,
hill a
and then
bit.
there is buildings. This bit is like a separate enclosed courtyard with 6 like kind of buildings surrounding it, but then it is like a mountain rock that
Right.
you are on top of.
And
It's like
so,
a fortress. It is a fortress.
and
Yeah.
so to get into the water, if we were
Yeah.
going to, would we have to come out of this area, or is it like we could roll down a hill sort of thing?
You would either have to roll, like, you'd either have to go through the door, like the gate that's like to get up to this bit, or you could potentially roll down, but it's quite a long way. It's quite steep.
Do we have? Could we anchor rope?
I mean,
And
you
add
could just
sail?
walk out the door.
Go on now,
If you
go.
wanted to.
How to spell that? We were meant to find out the Sandow, and we've
Well-
not done that.
But we have his
Well-
ring.
In terms of the at least the implication from Big Bad Guy was that he was dead, and I now have his ring here, which we could investigate. But equally, would we take that ogre's word? I don't know. He got a ring that's associated with Crescendo.
If
I'm gonna
You know
say
what?
no.
I
You
would
could
kind
But
of
he
say,
could still be in a dungeon.
if we are,
Barricade ourselves in here so that we can take a short rest at least.
a long cover
Lock
rest
the doors.
would be
Or the
good.
gate
Oh,
that's-
yeah. Okay. I have a plan. I can have some undead with us pretty soon.
Well,
Yeah.
just from like a design point, like there's a gate at the bottom that's like kind of stops like a built-in staircase into the rock, but then it is still flat and then down from the side, so you can still access it from the sides, but it is quite steep.
Okay.
Just so you're aware of like what it actually looks like.
I can have four corpses back in business within 2 minutes.
business.
Haston, could you make the big guy a corpse thing?
Yeah, of course. He won't be as strong as he was in life, but I can.
Well, if we can fill everyone in that he's still alive. And
yeah, then they can
escort
just march us out off the
there,
premises.
Could escort us off the premises. And
But are they
then
going to be
maybe
covered
not
in
attack us?
gashes and burn marks?
Oh.
You also stolen his armor.
We'll get
Eh.
cast prestidigitation on him.
Oh, yeah.
Clean them up.
Going out with me makeup kit, like.
You have that disguise
You might
kit.
have to sacrifice the armor for a little while.
If it goes wrong, you might lose your chance at your armor.
Oh, wait, yeah.
But if it goes right, then he will walk us all the way back to town, and we can take the armor at our leisure.
Yeah.
But it will also
Yeah.
drain me completely.
And I get,
I will
and
be
I-
of no use to you.
and I do get even more javelins.
Wait,
Do-
so hold on, Haston, with this spell, does it can you make the corpses speak?
No, they do not speak. They will grunt, they will groan. That is the extent of their
Good.
linguistic abilities.
Well,
Might
okay,
do
so
it enough.
would they grunt? Can you make them, or do they think for themselves in some way, but they're just loyal to you?
No, they are under my control completely.
Okay, so you could get them to grunt at the appropriate moments as if they're grunting in ascension or descension sort of thing.
Yeah, and I can.
We could do.
Weekend at Bernie's.
No, I was gonna say we could do some weekend at Bernie's shit.
Yeah, I like where your head's at, mate. They react. They react to my telepathic commands.
So, do we think that all those other Xanethars out there were aware of us? Or if we walk out of here with Big Ogre Guy and do a weekend at Bernie's shit, and one of us manages to say, fetch us Crescendo from the dungeon, and then he goes, that might actually fly, and bring back the weapons that you took off these people on their way in.
The thing is, they said
But
Corsando is
if-
dead. If we say bring him from the dungeons, and the guy goes, "Huh," but there is no Corsando in the dungeons, that is suspicious, no?
His corpse
Well,
might be there.
I mean, my thought there was if we get a guy isolated on his own and he says Crescendo's dead, then he is dead, and we just kill that guy, boom. If he says, yeah, sure, I'll go get him, then...
What about, instead of us trying to speak, what if Bess makes herself look like a bugbear?
I was just about to say that. What if I disguise self as, the bugbear, one of them that we just killed from the gate?
I think that's a good idea.
We could do that. That way I can have the conversations as we meet people. And so there's two things. We could either do it where if you reanimate the corpses and make them walk along and everybody play dead, pretend like they're taking out the trash essentially. And then me as one of the bugbears going along being like, where's Croissant? These lot said these lot. I could just be like, these lot, we've dispatched them, sort of thing. Just going to dispose of the bodies. They said one of them said they were a relative of that Crescendo, and just see if that makes them say like, you that guy that we killed, or that guy in the cell, and then we can be like, get us in, we're gonna kill him or something.
Where's Crescendo? And they go, he's dead, and you can just go, yeah, I meant his corpse.
Oh yeah, that's true. That would be simpler.
Yeah.
You could also ask for a status update on where Crescendo's demise is sitting.
My concern is that we overcomplicate and aim for too much. We are in no position to fight our way.
Last time and then almost died.
We are in no position to fight our way out of a fully armored keep. I don't know whether it is better to cut our losses and just accept the ring and take it as proof, or we can march these, or we can take the ogre into the city with us. He says he is ransacking our lairs and he will bring us back to finish the job here later. That is why he is bringing the contingent of guards, if questioned, and that way we can go out, have a rest, and bring them back with us to try again tomorrow when we are fully rested, and I have replenished the spells, so they are still under my control, and then we are in a better condition.
I would also like to point out that I do still have Pass Without Trace.
Do you as well?
And I also have Fog Cloud.
Fog cloud is more for damage because it's a fog of poison.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, don't do that.
Oh.
As much as this is a
Are you thinking stinking cloud, Alex? I think you've got fog cloud.
No.
Because you've got fog cloud is just obscures. But I mean,
Oh, and then unless I'm thinking of
stinking
unless
cloud,
I'm thinking of a different.
or what's it called? Cloud kill or something like that. The one that creeps.
Kill, that's what I'm thinking of.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, 'cause this just obscures you. Sphere of fog centered on a point within your range. Spreads around corners. Areas heavily obscured. Lasts for the duration or until a wind or moderate or greater speed. 10 miles an hour disperses it. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean,
what do we want to do?
Fog that we could sneak out.
Bess, you look like you're about to positively explode.
I think Bess is about to explode.
That is exactly what I just said, Rünlák, yeah.
Oh,
It's a bingo.
I've got a cool thing. Okay, Alex,
Does it
you're
involve
gonna
me
have to tell
raising
if I'm
the
allowed
dead?
to do this. It's about the dead, yes. So there's something I haven't done in a really long time, kind of since I don't know. I guess I was a child. It's a whole thing. We can get into it later, but basically, when a humanoid dies within 30 foot of me, I can capture a shadow and disguise myself as that person, and I think I also gain enough information to pass myself off as the person. So literally, I'll get an insight into them.
Oh,
Death.
That is
well.
what this is for.
I want to be that.
This
I want to
is
be
the-
that.
This is the exact use.
Yes. So can I gather the shadow of the bugbear?
No.
No! No!
No.
It would have to be. It would have to be. It would have to
Oh,
be.
but he's not
the-
humanoid, is he?
Half
half
ogre.
ogre. He's half.
I don't know. I don't know. Let me
It just
double.
says humanoid.
Let me double check because
Does that count as humanoid?
While
because
you're
I've got a
checking,
feeling it will be.
Unless he's a giant.
No. He is humanoid. So you could do Sundip if you wanted.
And then that way the dragonborn can have its armor. Oh, look at it, little face.
Would the information that you gain from that shadow tell us about Chrysanda without us having to do any of this other ruse shit?
Not entirely sure.
Ooh.
Let me read it for you.
Doesn't include secrets. General details on its background and personal life.
He was Chrysando's lover.
That would be ideal. I mean, I guess if he was the one who killed him, then that
Death
might
by
be
Snoo
something.
Snoo.
Such jealousy had driven him to madness, and he killed him. With
Yeah,
cold
so
blood.
it would know. It would. You would find out enough about him to be able to pass yourself off as him. Generally, like it's just below surface,
Yeah,
but it's not deep. If that makes sense.
I can draw on its memories though.
Yeah.
Ah.
So like, I would know how to get around this place.
Yeah, you would.
You would know if
You would know
Chrysanda's
how to-
alive.
You would know
I would know
how to
where
get
to go.
around. You would have probably basic knowledge of Chrysanda as well. You would
Yeah.
have knowledge of names and of people and where the locked doors are. If there's any secret passages, you would know where they are as well.
Okay, I'm doing it. It lasts an hour. Is it? Shall I do this? I should do this now.
Yeah,
People
we need to
bu-
get out and get to safety so we
Yeah,
can have a long
actually.
rest.
I spend my minute raising all the dead that I can raise.
Yeah, so you raise the 2 thugs and 2 bugbears.
Yep.
While once Haston's done that, Opal wants to have a wee word with him very quickly, if that's okay.
You can talk while I do this.
After that, I'll wait until after.
Haston,
Yeah.
I was looking in my bag and I found something that I think will be more use to you than it is to me.
Oh, was ist das?
I have a withered heart.
Why do you have a withered heart?
Picked it up earlier. I thought it was quite cool.
It's a little unsanitary. I have, as far as I know, no use for it at the moment, but if I would be happy for it, yeah.
You can keep it until you do have use. It's up to you.
I'm happy to take it off your hands if you're looking to get rid of it.
It's
Thank
not
you.
really doing anything.
Thank you for considering me. I appreciate that. It is very kind of you.
Well, you can have it.
Thank you. Sure.
So Opal's going to give the withered heart to Samson. Not Samson.
Just lobs it at the back of Samson's head. Obtain.
Yeah, that's fine.
No. Opal doesn't like Samson. But we've talked about this.
Really?
We've talked about this.
It's good. Samson likes himself enough for everyone.
It's true.
All right, so I'm just I've assumed the form of Sundip, and
Yeah.
I'm just looking over at this exchange with this weird withered heart, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, Alethia, better watch out. He's getting heart
Stealing hearts.
stealing hearts left, right, and center."
Rünlák.
Okay, so are we?
Yeah. What is the point? Yeah.
Yes, Haston.
Samson feels very strongly that he's talking about himself in the third person now for some reason. I don't know. That I appreciate get the fuck out of here, but equally, Bess now literally.
Yeah, our chances of survival have gone up markedly.
If we're gonna get any info out of this place right now and like put the Crescendo stuff to rest, now's the time to do it.
On that note, Rünlák, can you help me move a body? And Samson, can you help Rünlák move a body? I am very weak.
Yeah, sure. I love him.
You sneaky bastard.
Have we any more healing that we could use just to make sure that everyone's okay?
I have some healing.
I have done all I can. And I would direct Samson and Rünlák, after Rünlák's taken the armor, to pick up Sundip and fuck him off the side of the fucking... Because that way there's no body to blow our cover.
Yeah. I mean, you say you're weak, man. I mean, I'm on 16 health out of 63.
Oh, no, I mean, physically, I am...
35 point.
How would you say? A wimp?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
I'm pretty strong. I can help as well.
She does have strong legs.
5 points in lay on hands right now.
That is more than I
I've
have
got
in
35
total.
points right now, so I'll give Samson 20 points out of my 35 for lay on hands. Just now.
Awful generous.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks,
20.
I mean, is anyone else feeling particularly rough right now?
I mean,
You know,
I'm on 16.
There is no point in healing me. I am of no help to anyone.
Yes, I'll throw you a cure wounds as well then.
Thanks.
5 points, because I need it.
Okay, so
Oh,
I will
thank you.
take that 20 points.
so Bess is now in the appearance of Sundip.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right, so we've not got a huge amount of time here.
We're having 1 hour.
So within my weird, like, strange brain shadow thing
Yeah.
that I've got going on, can I tell of any secret passages that would get... I want to know, is there a secret passage that will get us from here to the fucking outside ASAP without coming across too many people? Or, like, safest way out? Or also, like, last surface memory, if anything, of Crescendo?
So we'll go kind of in order of what you said. So you know that the only ways in and out of the fort are the main doors, and then there is 2 harbours, one on either side. So it can be accessed either by boat or straight through. There's no secret passageways at all.
Okay.
You would know that the safest way is probably straight out the front. Because at this time of day, because it's kind of getting low, getting towards evening, like sundown, as if the sun goes down here. It's getting towards the point of the day where guarding changes, and most of them are either asleep or too busy drinking to worry. So this is probably a good time of day to go straight out the front.
Okay.
In regards to memories of Crescendo, the last memory you have of him is of cutting off his head and sticking his head on a pike and displaying it up the top.
Okay,
We
she's
don't
dead.
need to be here anymore.
Sweet, guys, we're fucking outie. Like, this is not.
Outie 500s?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is dead and gone and swimming with the fishes or maybe eaten by the bugbears. We're fucking, let's get out the main door.
Let's go back to Turd and everyone else
Yeah.
and see how we get on.
So
Yeah.
just what's the plan for getting from A to B?
Yeah.
Are we playing dead, or are we prisoners, or are we new members of the guild? Like, just for that walk, what's the plan?
We're just leaving.
I think. So, how many people are we likely to come across, if any, on our walk from here
At
to
this
the
time
door?
of day, passing within the courtyard, there's not as many people because most of the crossing goes on up the top.
Yep.
So you're unlikely to come across anyone directly.
Cool. Right, let's walk out, let's try and be quiet and stealthy, and if one of you guys can cast Pass Without Trace, all the better. If not, then let's just go as fast as we can, as quiet as we can,
Okay,
without
I'll
looking
use-
suspicious.
I'll
If anybody
cast-
finds us, let me do the
Don't
talking.
be suspicious. Don't be
I'll-
suspicious.
I'll-
Don't be suspicious.
I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
I've done it already.
Okay, I've just done it as well, so that was useless.
So that's plus
I wanna
20
make
to
it
your
clear that
stealth.
I'm not wearing
Yeah,
the
Plus
armor.
20.
it stacks. 2 people are casting it.
Let's go.
It
Fucking go.
stacks.
Okay.
It's not useless. We're invisible, motherfuckers.
Yeah, so everyone roll stealth if you're trying to get out stealthily.
Fuck yeah!
On the road again.
Ugh,
I can't
Just can't wait to
to
be on the road again.
I'm the one that cast it, and I get a fucking 1.
I got a 9.
Did you get
I
a
got a
natural
9 and a
1?
9.
7.
I've got a good stealth.
Well,
I've got
I'd say
7.
for ease, it's
Oh, it was a 7. Never mind.
It's pretty simple.
Plus
even
20.
Even though you all rolled pretty shite.
Yeah, we really did.
It was a
Oh,
good
no.
decision to
Well,
accidentally burn that second spell.
Because you've got the bugbears and Bess helming the group as Sundip. You easily walk your way through the courtyard, unnoticed, unbothered, straight out the front door, crossing over into Skullport.
As we're going out the front door, can we look around for any sign of where our weapons might have been stashed? Like, I'm not saying we deviate.
Roll a perception check.
Before we left, just in case nobody said it, grab the ring that was thrown on the ground. I'm sure someone did, but just in case no one did.
Has it?
Cool, cool, cool.
Samson picked up it.
I just felt my heart drop at my arse there for a second.
Looking around, you don't have any knowledge of the place, and you can't really see. Seems like all your equipment has been stowed away somewhere.
Would I have any idea where it would be as Sundip?
You would know that if any equipment is confiscated, it's taken right into one of the barracks.
Right.
No.
He has-
They're usually kept in like heavier populated places.
Be happy with your
Okay,
plate
sorry,
meal.
Samson. I feel like we might
Oh,
need
Samson,
to
yeah.
just abandon that sword.
Just miss with all
You've
the-
restocked already.
I've got a mace now.
I'll get you another one.
Right, so we're out.
Yeah, you
Right.
are now walking
Back
into
to the hotel.
city of Skullport.
Yeah, let's go make sure
Right.
that Turd's still alive.
Yes,
I
please.
am not. I'm not going in as Sundip. I'm going to drop that.
No, no,
if I
100%
can.
drop that shit. I would
Right,
have
that's
my
number two.
I would have my undead like peel off and wait for us like in the alleyway beside the thing, but like go a roundabout way to get there.
Yeah, that's fine. So you're heading back to the Guts and Garter.
Yeah.
Yes.
As we're walking
Okay.
back, Haston would say, "I do not think it will be long until the Xanethar Guild comes and looking for us.
Yeah.
Perhaps
Well,
we should
we-
take our eves tonight to rest, and then we should deliver this ring and the throne to the surface."
Yes. I agree.
What about if we grab our shit and go and sleep someplace else in one of those abandoned buildings?
Would be a good idea.
Or have we got time? Would we have time to go back to the surface and then
Exploring.
sleep there?
Back to
The surface?
It will be a journey to the surface
It
anyway.
takes a while to get to, though.
Yeah.
Like days.
We can take a boat. We can hire a boat. Is how I came down here.
Oh, but
let's go
it'll
pick
take a
up Turd and
while.
The throne and the rat, and then we'll decide what we're going to do.
Let's be real. We could use the downtime. We were supposed to have it here, but
Oh.
that did not happen.
But
Have a debt to claim from whatever his name was,
Stockwell.
Stockwell.
Oh, well.
He's got a house with a bread roll in it.
Yeah, one bread roll. Not much else.
as well, Haston,
sleeping
you
on the
would
fucking
you would
floor.
know that there is as well as like getting to Skullport through going up through the levels. You can also get to Skullport going out on a boat.
Yep.
Going the other way, so you can go directly into Skullport on a boat.
So we could theoretically we could take the boat just back out and
How
then
long? How long would the boat take?
Oh, still quite a long time.
Yeah, so we need to rest before we get on the boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I honestly don't think we should sleep in the Guts and Garter. I just feel
No.
like
No.
they're gonna know exactly where to find us.
Clear out, find an empty
Shit.
abandoned building.
I will-
put up
We
a
should
mini
go
tent
back.
house thing.
Wait.
I think
We should go back and see Crystalline.
Thumbelina.
Melina.
But no,
What
we
if-
should go and see her.
But what if she's one of the ones who dobbed us in?
I don't think she likes cuddles.
That doesn't mean anything.
That, if anything, is just a more untrustworthy trait.
It's a
for me.
cover
we
story.
should
Nobody should be that free with their affection. If I've
Nobody.
learned nothing else. It's
something
that love is not for free.
we should consider is we want to leave in a hurry. So whilst people are grabbing things from the Guts und Garter, some should come with me and we'll charter a boat to take us out of here. First thing,
We can rest on the boat.
we could rest on the boat. That is entirely true. It would speed
Yeah.
up our departure time and give us a head start. The Xanethar Guild are not going to know that we have done what we have done until someone discovers Sundip's body. And with the guards
Yeah.
just changing over, I think we have at least 8 hours. So we can get on this boat and be 8 hours away, rested on goods.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
I think that was a very good plan, Samson.
I don't have anything left in the hotel, so I'll come with you to the boat.
Okay, me and Opal are obviously going back to the inn to collect our familiars.
I don't
Did I
need
leave
to go
anything in?
anywhere. I'm happy to accompany anyone who. Yeah,
We should have
so-
some
We can-
muscle with each
Yeah,
group.
let's. One of the beefcakes come with us, and one of the beefcakes stay with the animals.
We have a need for we have a
I'll
need
go
for
with-
a himbo.
Are you
I'll go
calling
in.
an animal?
Well,
The best damn goat you've ever seen.
if we don't
The thing is, I think Rünlák's armor would raise suspicion if he went into the.
Oh,
Guts and
good
Garter.
point.
So-
Yeah, Rünlák, you're with
Rünlák
us.
go with the boat crew.
Oh yeah, okay. So maybe in an alleyway or something. Because I'm not going back into the Guts and Garter at all. Can I, Rünlák, if you don't need to go in, can I take my disguise kit out and start like and try and just kind of like my like art supplies and things, do whatever I can to the armor to make it look
Not Xanethar.
yeah, not Xanethar Guild, somewhat different.
Yeah, roll a performance check.
Sweet. Come on, performance. Okay, 14 plus 8, 20 something.
Yeah, it's you managed to turn the the like 5-pointed like the circle with the points coming off it, like it's similar to the thing, into beautiful flowers.
Yes,
And
I
it
was
looks
gonna
like
say.
looks like a beautiful meadow in either of the things. It looks very nice.
I'll just look
Very-
up at him and I'll say, if anybody asks, you're a paladin to the Earth Mother.
Right. So now I'm
You
a
gotta
false
be
prophet.
all peace and love and smoke a little weed. That's it.
Yeah, man.
Hear ye, I am the false prophet.
I call it a smoking smite.
I come in peace, dude.
Right, so we'll do going to the boat first, and then we'll
Okay.
do going off. So as you go back to where you docked your boat, it seems as if it has moved on.
Yeah.
The boat that you brought here isn't here.
We're just looking to charter any other boat, though.
Any other boat? Make a perception check. You didn't see any
bigger boat.
you didn't see any boats
Preferably.
coming in.
Yeah. Anyone want to help me look for a boat?
Hmm.
I'll help.
Thank you.
I'll do it. What is it? Perception?
Perception check, yeah.
14.
Nice.
16 for me.
14
16.
for me.
Looking around,
9.
the only real boats you can see look to be small dinghies. Nothing of any real size.
Would it fit all of us on?
Looking at between the two dinghies, you might be able to fit everyone
And the throne?
and the throne. Because the throne's not big. It's
a chair. It's a chair.
It's just a chair.
Oh, okay.
But you think?
What if we got one of the dinghies and then got another dinghy and like tied them together with the rope so it was like a chain? A chain
Then-
of dinghies.
Like
People
a catamaran.
constantly be knocking each other when the tide takes any give. It is better to just stay concurrent with each
Well,
other.
I didn't know you wanted to. I didn't know you wanted to be shoulder to shoulder with Alethia. That's my bad. Sorry.
And what is I am just saying it would be more damaging to the boats.
It's your thing. It's your thing. Hey,
Hey,
hey.
I think Haston
whatever-
wants a little bit
whatever
of
you want,
dinghies
man. It's
banging
whatever you want.
together, you know.
You're not there.
You're not here. Shut up, Samson. It is.
Samson just hears the sexual innuendo from like 100 paces.
My Samson senses are tingling.
Looking looking
Hey, it's
at the
whatever you
dinghies
want,
as
man.
well.
It's whatever you
Mhm.
want, man.
Looking at the dinghies, they are rowboats.
Oh.
They are unmanned, so it looks like in order for you to get long rests, each of you will have to take
A shift.
stints at rowing.
Same as keeping
Yeah.
watch, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
So we can
Yeah,
still do this. It is
so
entirely
you'd have
possible.
to keep watch and row at the same time. That would be the.
If I was
Yeah.
to go last for my shift, because there are 6 of us, I can be fully rested within 4 hours.
That's
Because
good.
I have long.
Are you so
Wow.
just so I'm clear of the plan? Get the two dinghies, tie them together so only one person has to row, and the other one's just kind of a
Oh,
follow along.
That could work, I guess. Yeah. Even better.
Just so
It
I'm
just
clear.
go really slow.
If
Let's go slow.
That would go slow.
yeah, but it would work. I mean, I just have to take the third shift if everyone rows
Which
for 2
direction
hours.
is the tide going? Like, is the river flowing?
Oh, I know the way. Don't worry.
It flows.
No, it flow out towards the.
Yeah.
Wherever.
So past the like.
So
if
we'd
you
have-
were going down like you were going down the river, and then you came into Skullport, and then it kind of keeps going.
Right.
Okay.
That's
So
where
we're going against the river current.
Oh,
So you're going
are
with
we?
the current.
Oh, we're
You're
going with the
the
current. Cool, we're going with the current. Then
So that's
even
fine,
better, so it's
okay.
easy. You're just there to steer, really.
Yeah.
Okay, and nobody is watching these dinghies? So,
doesn't look like it.
Right.
free,
Let's hang out here.
free fucking boats?
Let's hang out and just keep an eye out and wait for the others to get
Oh.
here.
Drop 1 gold on the shore just in case.
And also, I just want to say, I don't understand what this thing, your obsession with me and Alethia is. I don't understand.
It's your obsession. It's your obsession.
This is infuriating. I have never been this angry before in my
I'm not
life.
judging, man. It's not my.
I have felt many emotions in my lifetime. Anger is not really one of them, but I am feeling it now.
Look, don't worry, Haston. We don't mean anything by it. It's just, you know, things are kind of shitty. And the idea of 2 party members getting it on is kind of alleviates the cloud of shit above our heads. You know what I'm saying?
Don't look in their notebook. Just don't. It's a bad idea.
Oh, I want to see. I want to see inside her notebook. Can I see your notebook, Bess?
Not right now. You're not ready.
You can see it on the boat. We'll let you see it on the boat.
Okay then.
We're busy right now.
And fine.
Okay.
If it helps to make you feel better, then I shall not let it annoy me so much. Have your jokes. Filthy.
Okay, now let's do. We'll go to the guts and garter. So
Anyway.
you're walking up. 3 of you. You step in. You see the same skulled tiefling behind the bar. Oh, you're back then.
Hmm. Or things. In
What
a
did you say, sorry?
wink kind of way. There are things.
You might want to go upstairs and check.
Oh, don't. Fucking don't. I knew this was gonna happen.
Don't.
She's
That's
killed.
right.
If
It's
he's
on the
killed
road,
Turd,
they fucking ate
when I
Turd.
pay him the £50,
Turd.
I will boot him in the bollocks.
I had a feeling when you went down and your fucking zombies went rogue because you were unconscious that they were going to eat my favourite
No,
goblin.
they last for 24 hours.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
well, that's
don't
alright
tell
then.
me.
Okay, well, up the stairs we go then.
Please don't go.
I think Alethia and Opal will just sort of look at each other and just be like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, and like tank it up the stairs.
And the full, following mode. He's just,
And before we open the door, Opal's going to turn to Alethia and go, if they're dead, I will fucking kill her. And just turns the door handle and opens the door.
So as you open the door, you look around, you turn
Don't.
to the wall, and you just see Turd's body just cut up, severed head, arms off, legs off, dismembered, just like nailed to the wall, with his arms representing the Xanethar Guild symbol.
I'm going to burn some bitches.
You really wanted that 50.
Bring me the body, goddammit! Bring me the body! I can cast gentle repose and it lasts for 10 days and we can bring him back and Alex can suck my dick!
DM, how many people were in the guts and garters as we came in?
Actually came in, fairly similar. A few Drugar, couple bugbears, the person behind the bar.
And DM, I believe that Haston left all of our bugbear and thug reanimated folk in alleyways around the...
You didn't leave?
Wait, before we go any further, Where's my rat?
Oh shit.
Your rat is nowhere to be seen.
And where's the throne?
The throne is still just sat where it was.
The zombies?
Oh yeah,
Zombies, how-
they won't
Two
do anything.
zombies in that room.
They won't do anything. We're literally
They're
dead.
just-
Yeah. They're guarding the throne, not Turd.
Ah.
I'm going to take Turd's body parts off of the wall. Trying while I'm doing it. Because Turd was my last piece of lin that I had left.
I would like to desperately search for my rat and any signs of where he might have gone, and shout, sort of like whistling and stuff to see if he will come back.
Make a animal handling check.
Oh fuck!
Oh no. No,
Please,
not like this.
Please,
Not like this.
16!
Looking around and like calling it by its name.
Yeah, that we haven't even got to reveal.
And you can reveal it now.
We just did today.
Basil! Basil!
It doesn't come.
I'm just going to gather Turd's body parts and put them in my bag. I'm going to go downstairs.
So, guys,
I'm going to approach the bar.
um,
I'm
you
going to
do.
ask. That's not the service that I paid for. And punch the tiefling in the face.
No, roll an attack. Roll an unarmed strike.
And I'm just standing with little
Please get a
sparks of
crit.
lightning coming off.
Please get a crit. Please.
I had to find it.
That's alright. It's in the attacks bit.
I found it.
Natural 20. That'll be one
Whoa.
double to. Oh, just because it's just the same number.
Punch her in the face. And
Her
walk
face
out.
is on the wall.
I would have used the
Her
stack
head's
of
all
Turd's
back there.
body parts to bludgeon her with it.
So as you punch her, you do 8 points of damage. Punch her square in the face, and as you turn to walk out, she just rubs her nose, right where it's like bleeding, and her teeth and her gums. I should just look at you and just say, "That'll teach you not to speak so loudly next time."
I fucking
Why
knew
not?
You're
it.
supposed to hold a fucking ball of fire at her, but I just literally, if I had days of the Gorgon, this bitch would be dead right now. Just
I
look
want-
at her like with
No.
fire in my eyes and just
You-
walk the fuck out.
No.
Because I
If you use the
can't.
fireball, the alcohol behind her is very flammable.
And
That's
what?
true.
And just after Alethia's done that, Opal's going to sort of strut up to the bar and puff herself up as big as she can all 5 foot fever and go, "What did you do with Basil?"
Don't know what happened to your fucking rat.
Did you let him out or did you kill him? That's all I need to know.
I don't know what they did with him.
You're very fucking rude.
You're very
And then
fucking
Opal just
loud.
And Opal's just gonna lean across the bar and grab her and do a shock and grasp on her.
Let's roll attack.
I like this.
Meanwhile, in heaven, Lynn's like, Todd, you have finally joined me! It's Daddy!
That
How
hits.
body parts?
So 16 points of damage.
Yeah, as you grab her, She just kind of starts frizzling and frazzling, and she just kind of collapses behind the bar.
Good.
Good shit. Fuck you, bitch.
Rob
So-
bar.
Yeah.
Samson is
Steal the alcohol.
maintaining a little bit, bizarrely, a bit more of a level head because she's only thinking by himself in the mission. So sorry, can I clarify? Were Charleston, etc., still in the room?
Yeah, they were still guarding the throne.
Oh yeah. I've come
Because
downstairs.
that's what their command was.
I hand my
Would,
bag.
would
to
they
Opal.
would they respond to me saying, "Can you bring the throne"?
Yeah. If you asked them to bring the throne, they would bring the throne.
Right, okay,
While,
well, that's what I was going to ask as well, so that's fine.
while Samson's doing that, can I please go behind the bar and take any money that's there and check
Yeah.
for any weapons and health potions, stuff like that?
As you step behind the bar, one of the Drugar just kind of starts looking at you funny.
And I'm just going to turn around and go, "Don't fucking try me. I've had enough today." And try and intimidate him.
You roll an intimidation check.
Thank you.
The way
A
you said
nine.
that makes
Great.
He's not very intimidated at all.
No, but that's fine.
I've got a bad. I've
Just,
got a bad-
just kind of is like, just keeps drinking his drink.
Yeah, so I'm going to
himself.
please check for money, health potions, weapons, anything like that.
Roll an investigation check.
Meanwhile, I'm like power walking, like marching towards the dock.
I got a 3.
Looking around the bar, you managed to find about 2 gold. That's about it. Nothing else of value.
Okay, can I take 2 gold and like a bottle of alcohol that's behind the bar?
Yeah.
Well, 2 bottles, 1 for each boat. So I'll take a couple of bottles.
Bottles, yeah, a couple of bottles, I need it.
We'll need a
Samson
couple bottles per boat.
instructed the undead to move the throne towards the dock and is following them on their slow march down the stairs towards the door.
And as Opal hops outside with her money and her bottles of booze, I'd like to keep sort of trying to see if I can get Basil at some point.
Yeah. Just keep calling out.
Yeah.
No one comes. No rat comes running to you.
Well, can I all the way to the dock? I want to be shouting.
Yeah, all the way to the dock. No
Did we
one
make
comes.
it out the door?
I made it to the dock by now.
Yeah, you make it to the dock.
Hi, Alethia. What's in that sack?
I literally just I walk up and I'm power walking and I just see Haston. I just walk up to him and just shove the bag in his chest and sit down with like my head in my hands.
What's
I
going
don't know if
on?
We need to open the sack.
What's
Yeah, you'll
What's
open it
in
just
the
so that
box?
he can kind of. I imagine it's kind of dripping at this point. To be fair, though.
Yeah, the
Or
bag
nine.
is
Oh.
leaking. It's not leaking a huge amount, but there is
Dramatically.
leakage.
How
Oh,
old does the corpse look?
Less than it's within you've done this within the day,
Okay.
so it'll be. It's been probably about 8
Few hours.
since you came here. It's been about 10 hours probably since you started the day. So it's been about 4 hours, I'd say, since you left him there.
It is
4 or 5 hours.
third. 5 hours ago. Just outside of your window, I'm afraid. But we are heading to a city, no?
Yeah, you're heading back to Waterdeep.
So there will be someone there. We can. I can. And I will. I can preserve him. And when we get to the city, we can bring him back for you. This is not. It will be expensive. But we can do it. It's worth it, isn't it? Another member of our party. So I will.
Yeah, she's just sitting there, just looking at you like.
So
Puppy dog.
it is not the end of the world. This is just a setback. I will do what needs to be. Where is Opal and Samson?
Following.
Opal,
They're coming. They're on
Opal
their
just
way.
Opal comes round the corner, sort of still whistling and shouting for Basil. And when she realises that nobody's coming, she's going to plunk herself down on the floor, get whatever bottle she's got, bite the cork off it, and just start drinking.
Get everyone onto the boat. We leave now, and I will do this first, and then I must rest for 4 hours. Wake me from that point, and I will roll so you can.
Shift.
And when that is done, I will take the rest so you can all have your rest, relax, and mourn your lost companions. And
I get in the boat with Haston.
I sat down and I.
Samson and the zombies are like trudging along behind us at this point.
Opal's gonna go in the boat with Samson and the throne. Whatever one's got the throne in it, she's gonna go in that one.
Okay. Cool. So as you,
I'm just gonna sit beside Haston quietly while he works.
So as you all get in the boat and start rowing away, it's easy enough. You head into the cave that slowly starts to darken. You all manage to take a long rest in this time, and you all level up.
Thank God.
Oh.
That's a mixed bag. I don't want to know how to feel right now.
Wasn't sure if you'd just gone, I didn't hear you because people were talking.
Also, you know what we're doing on this boat ride, Opal? We're teaching you how to summon a friend. Because I think it's that level for you now, I think.
It's 8th level, so its ability score increase now is next level that she gets to summon.
Next level.
Soon. Haston will teach you.
Yeah, if we could all roll hit dice now, and then we can sort out.
Jawohl.
Oh, we're leveling up.
What?
Yeah.
What do you need to roll?
Once we're off stream, we will. I'll go through all the rest of the stuff.
My leveling up clock was going off at the break just for the purposes of chat. I was just like, Alex, are we going to be leveling up soon? Because it's been ages. And he just kind of went,
Level 8.
oh, he just hear me.
So we'll just quickly roll hit dice just so.
Where can I?
I've got no memory of how to do this.
So just so you hit dice.
We'll do it off air.
So
Where-
roll whatever you. If you guys are more comfortable doing it off air, we'll do it off air.
No, I'm
Yeah,
happy.
no,
I'm happy.
I can't remember.
I can't remember how to do it on roll beyond D&D Beyond, but I'm happy to do it. I just need to know how.
We'll do it off. We'll do it off.
All right, okay.
For ease. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It has just turned midnight, so it's a good time to stop. An emotional ride, roller coaster of an episode. So.
Can't believe
Thank you all for tuning in. Lessons have definitely been learnt.
We're gonna spend so much money getting this guy, this goblin back to life instead of buying gear that's gonna keep us alive.
All of
But yes, we love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you on Tuesday for this. But now is going to be a very interesting.
Oh yeah.
With Lauren, and we will see you very soon. See you Tuesday 8:30.
Bye.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.